Piece of shit.
Jesus, dude.
Oh yeah, Vantage runes. I didn't grab one.
I already got them. Oh, I don't have any. I don't need any. Oh, we gotta leave anyways and go back in. Because hey.
That's funny. Hold on, I put my guild bank down.
Not much. How you doing?
What's up, Jim? You guys feeling it?
What's up, old people? I never said I wasn't. Not once. Okay, so the fuck what? Whatever, dude. Go home. Well, go sit in your closet or something. Go promptly die in a fire.
Crap.
I don't care.
I didn't grab my bonus roll token. I need... Wait, did I grab my token? Yeah, I have no Seals of War Torn Fate. I gotta go.
It's so fucking dead in here today.
Right.
Man, I can't really complain. Yeah, right. It's gonna be dead in this bitch. Trust. Up, another priest fell victim to the fucking spawning into the horde death trap. Goodbye, priest. You had a long life. Fucking died. Get good. What's up, Lash? What's up,
What
Luca?
up?
Lennox.
Ready to defeat this big ol' ugly slug.
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
I'm ready for X to give me some of what he's got, dude.
Shit, you don't want this. We're gonna change the raid difficulty to normal. I mean, heroic.
Yeah.
What? No, why? I always have smooth. I always have smooth jazz playing. You guys just don't hear it because I have my shit muted.
Jazz is fucking awesome.
I have it playing this time because I'm gonna drown you guys out, everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm quiet. Yep. I have my input volume at 200% also.
My input volume's at 200%.
Shit, my shit's not even that high. My shit's
No,
turned
but
down
you
low.
are.
What?
I said no, but you are to it.
Not wrong.
Turn that shit up.
Really? I mean, I will.
I mean, it's enjoyable, so yes, do so.
At least for a couple of minutes, anyway.
By the way, this song's 7 minutes long.
Doesn't matter, raid starts anytime.
If you guys don't like it, mute me.
Well, I mean, is it 7 minutes long or less? Because raid doesn't technically start for another 7.
Oh, we're good. We're good then.
Oh, Mel, what's the differences in Heroic G'huun other than the fact that running into the pollen ball shit drops more?
There's a lot, actually. During third phase, red pustules will show up on the ground.
Yeah, I knew I heard
Sidestep
something like
those,
that.
and then you move. And then as soon as those pop, you move back into that safe zone. You have to maintain you have to maintain 5 yards apart from everybody. The cyst pop in an 8-yard radius. The cooldown for running an orb is 5 minutes instead of 2.
Oh,
So each person can do it once. So our most mobile group should probably do the second run.
I can do the first one solo.
No. You're not.
Oh, you
following
can't solo on
'Cause
her?
No,
can't.
you can only one person
But
can
you
touch
only-
the
Oh, yeah.
orb. You get a
No.
debuff for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I understand.
Because you have a 5-minute debuff, you can only run the orb one time. Now that debuff
Ooh.
only triggers when the orb is deposited. If you drop the orb, you can still touch the orb again. It's just when it's deposited, that's when you get the debuff. And so our most mobile and probably our best runner should do the second re-origination beam.
Yeah.
And
The thing is, we don't know how much damage we're going to be able to get on G'huun, because don't we want to have enough damage on him before we get that second raid to pop?
yes, which is why the person who's going to deposit the last orb is standing there waiting to deposit it until the third ad spawns and we drop our stacks. As soon as all of our stacks are dropped, that is when you deposit the orb, trigger the re-origination beam, nuking the ads and nuking the boss. Now I've seen one video where they used lust during that phase, and I've seen one where they saved lust for the last 20%, because that last 20% is a DPS race.
But
yeah, I
the
think the 20% would probably be...
Well, you want to also phase him to 20% with the second beam.
But also, we might want to use lust, like second phase.
Well, we should probably use lust during the beam, because you get the damage buff. I mean, that would... And we can make sure we get him to 20% or as close to 20% to cause phase 3 as possible, and not risk getting another ad or building up more stacks.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
But there's a couple different methods of doing it, and we'll just have to see what works. But I would have the most mobile groups do the second run.
Okay, so
instead
then
of the first set of orbs.
Okay, so
if
then
I did it.
Okay, so then who is our most mobile out of everybody?
Our demon hunters, Kertrice.
That's it. That's all we have.
Well,
so far,
it depends on what we have for
I mean,
overall team comp to decide. Because 2 DPS or a DPS and a healer can run the orb just fine. They're just killing cysts as they're going, so it's a little bit slower. Now that third group, because
don't worry about the cysts.
X-Tax, let me finish. During the third orb of the second phase to fire the second beam, that group doesn't necessarily have to be mobile because we're not rushing it. So that could be a normal group just hitting cysts as they're going, carrying and tossing the orb back and forth. 2 people can swap the orb as many times as they want to. As long as it doesn't touch the ground, then you have to restart. Because you don't get the debuff until it's deposited.
Okay, I was going to say about the pustules.
I know, dots will keep them ticked down. I know.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta fucking change my shit to absolute corruption.
I don't know about other people, but me, the cysts don't really.
Because your mobility gets around it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
A demon hunter can take a gate, backflip, dash, and then finish running. Because after the second dash, you've hit some. You might throw a glaive at another cyst to just make sure you have no movement debuff, and then finish walking. A demon hunter can get there in one go too. So can a warrior who takes a warlock gate, charges, leaps, whirlwinds, and deposits.
Because I was gonna say we have JD.
We don't have a warrior.
JD is in. Do we have a warrior?
Oh, but I thought he's set for tank, so.
Well, no, that's just because he's always tank spec, but he's not tanking this raid. Tella's here, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah, Tella's on her priest right now, but I'm assuming that she's gonna get on her. But JD's just default in tank spec. Okay. So, I mean, he's probably gonna change specs when we actually do shit. At least I would hope so.
Ruka, can you reset the raid, please?
Ready to
set to
lead
normal
lead now.
Oh, okay.
So I can't.
Well, Oh yes.
But since each
Congrats.
group of 3 teams can only run the orb once, we have to figure it out. Now it is important to get the first orbs deposited as soon as possible to mitigate damage, but I feel that would be better served for setting up the second beam versus the first one. But that's my opinion.
Yeah.
This is
Are you
your
fucking kidding
is
me?
this
That's
is
playing in the background.
Elsie, is this
Yeah,
your
it's
favorite
like a-
jam?
It's one of them.
God,
Nice
all I
too.
can think of is Family Guy when Chris is in the supermarket and he just starts fucking tripping balls.
Dude, we sang this in chorus
No,
in
I'll
senior.
show you.
I
I'll show
can't
you
fucking
what
stop thinking about
is my
that.
favorite rendition of this song.
Oh man, this is a good song though. I can't even fucking argue.
So, regarding lust, one of the things that I was that I watched showed them lusting about 10 seconds before the beam actually came down, so they can use the entire lust window on him. I don't know if that's what you guys were talking about.
That was part of it, but one video shows them using lust during third phase to get that extra damage down because we have to deal 20% of life to him.
Right.
And lust is useful there. But I still think lust would be better served as soon as the second beam's starting to make sure those ads are dead and he gets to 20% without another ad and extra stacks. I think that would serve us probably better than anything else.
I think that's where we should use it because that's where the least amount of mechanics are going to be going out. Like, if we do it, like, solidly in third phase, we're all going to be running around occasionally spreading for the wave. Dodging the cysts and stuff like that.
And the most important thing that we can do though is dodging the web shit, the circles that come out of the web. That is absolutely critical. Now there are going to be times when someone is rooted during second phase, and they might not be able to avoid it. That's shitty luck, but that's the way it's going. It's just going to be, and it's okay. Like we just have to overcome that if it happens.
It is not okay. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So,
but when that does when that does happen, we won't necessarily be able to drop our stacks, which is why it does potentially become very dangerous, because we will have to make sure we're avoiding the ground debuff that it's going to cause and the extra spores it's going to cause. And so we might not be able to stand in the circle and drop the debuff during that time. So that's something that the healers just might have to overcome, unfortunately. But it's not any more complicated than it was before. There's just more damage, and you just have to dodge something. You still don't want to get mind controlled during the first phase. It's essentially the same fight we've already done and proven we can do. It's just third phase has those cysts on the ground where we kind of rotate the group and then move back, and that's about it. And timing up the second reorigination beam.
Actually, I did get some feasts, but again, because I am poor and I'm broke and everything is expensive, I only had enough to buy shit for 6 feasts. So, we're gonna use them after we wipe on this guy. However many times we're gonna wipe when we get close, I'll start putting on feasts.
Right? That's fair. Is it reset to heroic?
It is set to
Yes.
heroic, but you gotta reset the raid itself.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta reset them.
I can't. Oh, I think only Ridian can do that, right?
Yes.
If we reset it, it's not going to like.
No. It would, if anything, it would respawn some trash.
That's
Yeah,
Which would have already
it'll
respawned
just reset
anyway
the
at this
trash,
point.
yeah.
I hope it
Alright.
respawns dual trash somehow.
Why
Well-
would you hope that?
I just hope it.
Terrible person.
Well, if it does, I'm just gonna, run
Run
off
and
the
jump
fucking
into-
edge bubble.
Yeah, run off the
Get through its pit.
all right, so it's just reset all instances.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
Mhm.
All right,
Yep.
in there. Lose it. I'm going to fucking cry. Like legit, y'all are gonna just hear me cry.
Well, it doesn't
See,
look like the
Talon.
boss kills. So unless
Oh,
it's
sorry,
a
I got
bug,
Jan's player.
Yeah, because you're your instance locked to having a certain number of bosses.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't
okay, that
cause
makes
problems.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, fair enough.
The paranoia is real.
No, for real though. For
Have you
real.
never reset an instance before?
No, I mean I'm sure that I have. I just have never cared as much as I care right now.
Yeah, right.
Well,
You're like, I just don't want to fight Mithrax again.
Right? Exactly.
oh, we're good to go in. We spawn down here in
Cool, baby.
Mithrax's
Yeah, we
room.
should be in Mithrax's room.
I need more damage. Fucking dots.
Welcome, Shania.
Hello, governor.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Oh shit! I started it now.
Cheerio. Now there will be no end all night.
God.
Wow.
That's when I fucked up.
Wow.
Oh,
It's at that
damn.
moment he knew he fucked up.
I was just accept my fate and just go on about my day.
Right? Has anybody watched the anime Overlord?
Yes. Oh my dear God.
All right,
it's
no, all right.
fantastic.
So it was at one point.
Oh no.
It's like in the third season, like somebody like does something, like tries to hurt Ainz or whatever his name is,
Yeah.
and it fails. And it's like, and all I could think of at that moment was, at that moment he knew he fucked up.
That was every single time he fought.
I know.
No. The last one when he fought the night.
hell-
Good parody, guys.
Yeah.
When he fought the night, that's when he knew he fucked up. He even gave him the sword to try to kill him, and then
He
he
was
fucked
just-
up even more.
He was just like, see, it can hurt me. You're gonna die though. And then time stop delay spell, because there's nothing
Why
more dangerous
not?
than an epic level fucking wizard. Jesus Christ, why would you fuck with that?
The fact that with one spell he killed 70,000 people and then raised
That's
the
when
usage
you wake up and
monstrosities.
pay attention. That's when you're just like, you know what? Fuck it, I quit. What do you mean,
I don't know.
Champions Quest?
The Champions of Azeroth World Quest aren't working?
The emissary?
Could be because
What?
you're in the raid.
Are you in the raid right now?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, you are in the raid. Yeah, no, if you're in the raid, it counts as a quest. You can't get progress towards quest while in a raid. I didn't see you there.
Mhm.
Is your grade out?
Yeah, I found that out too. The hard way.
Honorable kills aren't quests, though.
It's specific. It's some things.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very specific in what you
weird.
can and can't
What
do.
the fuck? All my world quests are like, here, have 1,000 artifact
Hey, do we
power.
want to start working out what order people are gonna go run orbs?
Yeah.
I
So
don't
do we
know,
want
so I somebody
phase
who has a
1
better
orbs or
idea.
phase 2 orbs to be fast?
Phase. Okay.
Phase 2 is what
Phase
If
one,
if I were going to set it up, I would have my fast groups on. I'd have 2 fast groups on second run, for the purposes of getting ready to drop that third orb. The third group for that second team can be slow because they can just pass the orb back and forth between each other so they don't drop it, and wait to deposit until we have the ad up and in position ready to nuke it. Okay, and push the phase. The first group having speed there is beneficial because we'll take overall less damage, but I think it'd be better served to have our best runners do the first 2 groups for the second re-origination beam.
All right, so
Can
we'll
we do-
probably want Catrice to go
Yeah.
in one of the second
Agreed.
second phases, but not the third one because you're gonna need to stand there.
Yep, and
Mhm.
it would be best if a hybrid is definitely there to heal through the dot that's going to be up there, because you're going to be up there for a more prolonged time potentially. So you're going to want to be able to heal and maintain survival.
Since a healer is not going to be able to go with every single group, like as a actual carrier, I can go with groups that don't have a hybrid.
Okay.
As long as people don't throw to me, because I mean I can just go with whoever's in group, whoever's in the first.
As long as you don't touch the orb and it gets deposited, you won't get the debuff. You don't get the debuff until the orb is deposited.
Right. But like
That's
if
when
I
the
run,
debuff-
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
The first
She's
one?
like,
Yeah. I don't know how big of a factor healing will be needed for the first group.
I know that in
versus-
normal, I needed Triz focus healing. And that was on normal.
I thought that was during the second one when you had the debuff stacks.
It was both.
Oh, really?
I needed her for
Oh,
both.
because the eye stalks can attack you. That's right.
Well, no, it's not just that. I'm taking damage up there anyway, even in the first one. So, yeah. You just need healers in general to go.
So I have a suggestion.
Yeah,
Can we
Mal.
practice?
Yeah, Mal, there is.
Well,
when
we're
you
gonna
go
get
up
plenty of
there-
attempts in.
When you go up there, Mal, there is a dot that is applied.
Oh,
to you.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
So-
continually take damage. That's why, like, when Linux linked me the thing in Discord, that's why you send a warlock up there to like kill the pustules because they can survive up there.
Yeah.
Is ultimately what it is.
Well, yeah, because you
don't
can
ever have to
absorb
worry.
life from them and heal yourself.
Yeah.
I know during first phase, one of us will have the big ad, Tal or I, and then one of us has to tank a big tentacle also. Everybody still wants to get one stack of the debuff buff that it drops. The circle.
Yeah, we
But
should
not
do
the
that.
second one.
Definitely not.
Do
should
not
get
get a
the
second
first
one
one.
because you have to
Really?
die.
Yeah,
If you
for the healers, should we spread that out just so we have a little bit more sustained healing throughout the entire of that phase? With having it,
While somebody's taking the big ad, whoever it is, one of the videos was you do it at thank you, Dot, appreciate that. You take the big ad to the middle until he does his debuff, and then everybody gets that buff, and then one tank takes him to the ads. You cleave them down while you're focusing the big guy, and then you keep bouncing it around to wherever the largest concentration of those tentacles are. As far as how healers will need to mitigate that, until we know how much damage it's going to be hard to really probably assess how groups need to be separated. I know healing cooldowns are going to be most important during third phase, so as many healing cooldowns as possible during that phase.
yeah, so we can pop them in first phase and then probably again in third phase.
Yeah. But the tick from re-origination beam is probably going to be harder to on us too than it was in
Yes.
normal.
Good thing we have 3, or 4 raid healers, depending on what Triss wants to do.
Yeah, we do need 6 teams set up though for it.
I thought you were gonna say 16 healers.
No,
instead of
6
teams.
no, 6
Dude,
And I was
you're
like,
wrong.
6 teams for the orbs.
Do you have assist yet?
I do.
Guild Bank.
Guild Bank. Everybody go get your Vantis runes and stick them on G'huun.
I fucked up again.
What did you do?
Well, I put my Vantis rune on the big ugly thing sitting in the little fucking room.
Oh, I see.
You can
Wait,
put it on something that's not a boss.
You can put.
Yeah.
I
No.
didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know you
Go
could do that
ahead.
either.
Oh.
What? You can
Wait,
Yeah.
look over the buff. Does it say
Yeah.
the ad's
Does
name
it
or
say
G'huun?
Dark Young?
It just says raid boss.
No, it says G'huun. You're
Okay.
good.
No. I don't believe that bullshit. Okay. I was about to say I fucked up again. I'm just fucking up this entire raid today. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
You're
when
not
it
high
matters.
enough. That's your problem.
Look, I'll tell you guys. Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm
I
really
know,
not.
you're talking so clearly and
Yes,
fast.
And
It's
so
weird.
quickly.
I mean, I've been ripping out of the piece, but that's it.
Right.
Me?
Well, of
But-
course you have.
But
What's
I have
deeper
to,
than ripping?
I mean, if I had a stogie, I'd have a stogie, but I ain't got that.
I couldn't handle smoking
Hey,
a
do we
cigar
want,
while
like-
playing WoW.
No.
Do you want Warlocks maybe running the first 2? With somebody else, obviously. Like,
Yeah,
X-
between the dots and
Nine
throwing
can do
between
the
each
first
other.
one, and then Lunix and Trisvale can do the second one, and then we can have. I don't know. I don't think we have anybody else who can rush. I mean, JD could rush it if he knows what he's doing.
I mean, do you guys really want me doing orbs?
I mean, it's fine as long as we just go back and forth,
Yeah, you'll have to be
we'll get
passing
up there
the orb.
eventually. It's not going to be a
Just
solo.
as long as you don't drop it. That's what matters.
like we're not going to be able to solo every single one. We don't have the class composition. That's insane.
Yeah.
So it's fine to just pass it back and forth and make your way up there reliably and slowly.
I mean, I guess I've never done it before, so first time for everything, right?
How, are you used to handling the eye in Temple of Sethralis?
Fuck no.
Where you throw the eye around? Oh, I was gonna say it's the same thing.
Pretty straightforward.
mechanic,
It's really not a big deal.
It's
Throw
always
it somewhere, and the person's gotta be where you throw it.
Well, I guess I'll figure it out when we go.
Yeah, you'll
Time
see
to
it.
learn.
You
I'm
see
gonna
a
learn
big
today.
gold circle on the floor. It's really big and really gold. That's where you stand to catch it.
Yep. It's like 5-yard circle. It's pretty easy to.
All right. I think I understand now. I think we're gonna do this right.
You just can't throw it past a certain distance, so you'll notice how far they throw, and just kind of have that in mind.
Yeah, you throw all of like maybe 15 yards.
Throw like a
Maybe.
baby for some reason.
All right, man. I mean, my warlock. I mean, I am undead. It's not like I have muscle or anything. Don't expect me to throw very far.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that joke that you made.
Sweet. Thank you.
No problem.
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
I can't agree.
I mean, that by that logic, like most female blood elves probably also couldn't.
Well, they have muscle, don't they? Some.
Yeah,
I mean,
magic.
I'm
Yeah.
bones. Like I have no skin. I have nothing. I'm
You
bones.
have skin. You're not a skeleton.
Shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
we're
have
getting we're getting up.
rotting flesh.
There.
Yes.
I'm a skeleton.
With an arrow in his eye.
Rip.
All right. So, what else do we have to figure out here?
I mean, we still have to we have to actually make the group solid.
All right. So let's do that. We're
We
wasting
only have
valuable
2
life-
classes who can actually solo them. Demon Hunters can solo them if they waste meta, which they shouldn't unless they're literally the last.
I thought they could do it with a backflip, 2 dashes, and a throw
No.
wave.
No, you have to use meta, but I think I'm gonna use meta when I do it.
Alright, so you guys want me to solo one of the orbs?
If you are confident that you can figure it out in a couple pulls.
Yeah.
So is that
Because the thing is, like, you have to use charges, meaning that you have to be targeting the right ad. Otherwise, you're not gonna get.
yeah, cool. Which one do you want me to do? Or
You would be doing the left one. I think that was the
We
easier.
should like practice it in pairs though, just so we have it down before we do it.
do I need a
So
warlock
I
gate?
linked
Or-
that.
I mean, I'm feeling good about. mine,
Yeah,
but-
Catrice can definitely solo it.
Yeah, she's done it enough.
Yeah, she's got it.
Do I need a
I
log
think
gate
you
to
have
do it?
to-
Or
JD, did you watch the video?
yeah.
All right, you charge, leap, and then whirlwind or whatever it is, where your AOE spin, and then you should be able to just step right
I don't
up.
think it
Positive.
is a part of it. You
Yeah,
just
no, I don't
charge.
use-
Oh, I see that on the video. I see the warrior spin just to get rid of any movement slow, so they make sure they get to spot. But yeah, you probably don't need to spin. It was just to hit the 2 cysts there. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think that Endem and Menno had the spin when they did it before. So it's
Oh,
probably
he does
fine.
jump, charge. And it's really specific which cyst you're hitting with charge.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Menno and Endem did the jump first and then the charge.
And they were usually not quite able to make it, so it's
No.
probably for the best if somebody
I had
can.
to
Yeah.
help them.
Yeah, you'll
I'll-
probably want someone to come with you at least for a while you're getting used to how you have to do it.
Yeah, so I can go with you first, JD.
Harder.
So that's group 1. Who's gonna do the first right side?
I'll do it with someone.
Who's that?
Jekka,
Jekka.
sorry.
Jekka and who else?
Who would you put over there?
Triz, you wanna go with Jekka?
Sure.
And then Catrice, do you want to do the 3rd one, or did you want to do the 6th one?
I was told that I should do either the first or the second one of the second by Mal.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Because as Mal said that we should probably go with the faster people on the second beam, right? Or at least for the first.
Just to make sure we have it set up.
Yeah, exactly.
And the third orb can be ready to be deposited when the ad comes up.
Isn't that just the last orb runner? Like,
Yeah.
The last orb runner
Then
can be
you wanna do
slower.
6 so that you can use meta and then just jump down and start blowing stuff up.
right, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, we need 3, and 4 and 5. No,
and I'm-
Patrice is doing 4 or 5. Which one do you want?
Yeah. I usually do the right side, so whichever
be
number
5.
is the
So
right
you'll do
side.
5.
I'll do.
Okay, so we need 4, 3, and 4. I have no idea.
Put me in, coach. I think I got
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, do you want to do 3?
I mean, I guess. I mean, nobody else is gonna fucking speak up.
I think we all have to do it, guys. All DPS.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, all DPS
No
are gonna have to do it. Lunix, did you change to Affliction or are you still in Demon?
I'm Affliction.
Okay. Reason why I was asking is because you'll be able to dot. We could run X-Tex and Lunix together and not have a healer up there if they can keep themselves alive. They think they can keep themselves alive just fine while passing the orb around and just make them do one group.
I mean, if you want us to do the first group, that would probably be for the best. Since we are like.
Well, the thing is, the 6th group, like the last group, has to stay alive while they're sitting up there.
Oh, that's right.
So it might be better for
Them to be the last runners?
them to be the last group. Yeah, that way they can
Okay.
keep themselves alive.
But we have to make sure G'huun's on that side, though, kind of. You can reach him. And still, like, do damage and shit. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Because
But I
we
mean,
can stand
really,
it closest. Because,
but
like,
really,
the pustules
like,
things. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, really, like, keeping the orb not dropping is ultimately more important than the dots that you might miss putting on G'huun.
You said they were gonna do 4?
It's not the dot staying on G'huun. It's the drain life. We'll have.
I'm not sure, Ruka.
I thought you were gonna be draining the cysts.
Oh, we can, but
that are up there with you.
Well, they're draining life from the cyst to heal themselves.
Yeah, X-Tex was saying G'huun.
But I'm saying, like, if we have G'huun safe, it's on. We're going to be what? We're number 6, so we're going to be on the right hand side.
You'll be left.
6 is the left.
Whatever. Okay, so if he's more to like the left, we can still stand up there and still put.
I think it's an LOS though. I
no, it's
believe
not.
Is it not?
I literally, no, it's not. We can literally stand up there and DPS G'huun from the top. If he's close enough. Or else not, we're just going to be standing there, just going to be wasting our DPS on assist.
The only thing with that though is that, well, does he need to be in the middle when the beam goes?
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it does AoE because it kills the tentacles on the outside.
Well, yeah, it's just also easier for our group raid healers like Ruka to like. It's easier for all of us to stack if we're just like for them to heal.
Stacking on the beam keeps you alive because we can put our
they can AoE
heals
heal
on you.
Soul, would you want to be the healer that goes with Taberthy, so in case otherwise he has to burn meta to do it by himself?
Yeah.
Because I know Ridian's going on 1, Ruka's going on 1, and Bill has to stay down for me and Tallow.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'll go with
you or
Tab.
Shania would have to go.
I'll go with Tab. But I even have some movement abilities.
So who's coming along to heal me? Like they don't have to grab an orb, but I will need heal.
If all you need is heals, any healer would be able to go then.
Yeah.
They don't have to touch an orb. So
I
it's
know
whoever
Triz
would
pretty
want
good
to
at
do
healing
it.
me.
The amount of volunteers.
If I was
Do you want to go in place of Lilith since you're since you can heal?
Which group?
That was shit. What was that?
4.
That was 4 with Tabby.
Yeah, because
I can go with Tabby.
Yeah, then I can go with Catrice.
that would be first orb for second phase.
Lunix, were you gonna be standing up the ramp, or were you guys gonna give that a try, or what's?
What?
Were you guys gonna stand up on the ramp like the
Oh,
example you?
we can't get up there right now. We have to wait.
No, I mean, like, I'm asking if you're gonna be wanting to get up.
I mean, we could if that's what you guys want.
Because then you can, yeah. Since you'll be, where did I put you?
I'm 3, I think. Group 3 with.
Yeah, you're group 3. Okay.
Oh, are the warlocks not going to be 6? The way they can heal as they wait? I thought that was the plan.
No, Vandalia was just gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna blow meta to make sure he can get it, and then he'll come down, use meta to get as much DPS in on the boss as he can.
Yeah, but the 6th person's gonna have to wait around for us to DPS the boss before they can dump the
Probably
orb.
should have a healer in that group.
Yeah. That's why
so
I
can
was
you-
like locks, because locks have the self-heal, that way when they're sitting up there.
If I'm not attacking anything, I don't really have much self-heal, so it'd be nice to have a laser.
Yeah.
So odd should be left, and even group should be right every time, I think.
It goes left, right, left both times, so
Yep.
5
Yeah,
is
it's
right.
the same.
Got him.
The marks I put up here, guys, are for 3rd phase. I'm not sure where they actually need to be positioned until we see how the how it looks like on the map. But just think of those as just general vicinities for where you'll move to or move back to. Depending on where things are placed, we'll adjust them once we make it that far.
Okay, so group 3 is group Trace. Okay.
Who was I sending with you, Xtac?
Oos.
Okay.
Wait, which side? Left or right?
That's left.
No, Vandalia.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's going
Yeah,
left.
yeah, left.
Vandalia, if he's in 6, unless somebody drops it.
He was asking me for a portal.
Yeah,
Another gate.
the left gate
I don't-
fell.
Can we do the gate before we start?
Yes, as
you
long
can.
as,
Yeah,
as,
they're sitting
long
up
as
there,
I
it's just-
don't stand on that shit, and then it won't
Okay.
start the good fight.
Okay.
And if X-Taxes just fell, I don't know how much later Lunix put his down than X-Tax, but that one
15 minutes.
might go.
Oh, they stay up for 15 minutes or until you die?
Yep.
I think we'll be alright.
Which side am I doing?
I'm supposed to be standing up here.
Left. You're part of the first. You're the first runner, I think. You and Ruka.
Oh,
It's gonna take some pulls, guys, but we'll get it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's.
Can we get a final posting of group compositions and what runner they are,
Mhm.
please?
Does it make sense to assign them on group numbers?
Well,
It'll be
Well,
group
let's-
1 through 6, but
Yeah, I mean, once
yeah,
it
and
pretty
my
much tell
raid
you.
frames would. My raid frames would kill myself, like would kill itself if there was one person per group.
thank you, Ruka.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ruka.
Macro that.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
I have 2 screens, so I'm gonna have it on my right side actually.
You lucky mother.
And then Soul was
Yeah.
coming to
100
heal me, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Group 5. Yes, I'm running around keeping you alive.
Vandalia, you have healing
Sounds good.
pots, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You got
But
your
it's
crap
the thing
box.
is- Yeah, I'd probably survive.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you had two things up there. Now, do we want to, providing we make it that far, do we want to drop the laser on second ad, or do we want to wait until third ad starts to come up and then drop it?
I think we should figure out the timing for dropping it on the 3rd.
That's what I was figuring, and making sure everybody can drop their stacks at that same time and use that beam to kill that ad, because it is going to be a monster after absorbing all those stacks.
it's gonna be like 5-6 million at least.
Yeah, it's gonna be a raid boss.
Pretty much.
And do a
Will kill it, right?
fuck lot of damage. It should kill it just fine.
Yeah.
Those
'Cause it-
percentage damage.
No, it might do percent damage, or it does like full regular damage. Because I mean, it hits G'huun for like about 50%.
Yeah, but if you watch on the first raid, it ticks down everybody's health until they're dead.
Hmm. So I think that G'huun's just scales differently, and all the other ads are 100%.
Okay, well, just in case, do we want to make sure we have DPS still on that big ad, or do you just want to see what happens?
I think it's worth it for science to just not hit it the first time and see if it actually does kill it or not. Just.
Well, let's let the raid leaders decide.
I missed it. What are we deciding?
Oh, jeez.
Whether to drop the laser on the third ad or not.
Well, no, whether to
whether
DPS the third
That's
ad
it for
while
the-
the beam's
yeah.
going off or not.
No.
We'll see how much health it deals, like how much damage it deals the first time around, and then if we have to, we'll then DPS it.
I agree.
It'll
for
be a
science.
fun. It'll be a fun learning curve.
Yep. But it would be great to just make sure we have a smooth transition to third phase. We do have to keep the spread second and third phase. I don't think the spread's important during first phase, but second and third phase, you have to have that 5-yard spread.
/ range 5. I would suggest doing it now. Forever hold your peace. / range 5. Where the fuck is my range finder? My range finder is not popping up.
I think that even affects me in Tallow, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Because technically, you guys have to be within each other's presence.
All right, where the
sometimes,
fuck
so.
did you get that shield, Tallow?
Quest and level 10 zone Silverman shit.
Oh, now that you stop running, it doesn't look like
You guys want cauldrons?
shield anymore. Please.
And thank you.
Eating our own food, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, Tallow, you have no faith in us.
Savage.
Wait, why don't I?
Because you won't put down a feast.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Not for learning goals.
No.
Yeah. Until we one-shot G'huun, and then she feel bad.
Well, no, after we one-shot G'huun, we didn't need the feast. It was inside us all along.
No.
We are the feast.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Look at the feast inside yourself.
We seriously have to kill
For the Group 6 run, I want to see if DBM has like a drop down, or it includes Blood Feast. Is it called Blood Feast, that ability that spawns?
Let me double check. I'm pulling up the.
Because if that is on the list, whenever it like starts counting down and it's like at 15 seconds, is that how long your run will take? Because then you can just watch when Blood Feast 3 is coming and then start your run and just dunk it on meta and just jump down and start killing.
Blood Feast is what it is called, yes.
Okay.
Oh, Lennox, do you have a fucking tome? I meant to ask you earlier.
Might be some in the guild bank. There.
I'm gonna just throw this baby down right here.
There's one right behind my ass.
Yeah, there's one up.
Yeah, make sure everybody you have your right
And
talents
there's
and stuff for this.
5 left, I think.
Me
In
and
the mist
Shania
tab.
have to BPM quick.
I think there should have been enough for everybody to have taken one, so there should be plenty.
I'll
Yeah,
put
I
it back
grabbed-
in there. Just give me
I
one
grabbed.
second.
Oh, that's weird. It was saying my DBM was out of date, but it's saying it's updated on. Weird.
Oh. I had to deposit the rest of the tomes back in the deposit tab.
How many tomes did you take?
Well, there are stacks of 5.
Oh.
I can't divide the stacks. I just took one and put it back.
How did you take it out of the deposit tab?
No,
He didn't. He put it back in the deposit.
Oh.
You were like, what?
I know, I was. I was like, wait a second. It's freaking magic.
What is that in miscellaneous? Or buff items? Like, where does that...
Buff items, right?
It came
Tome?
from the tome. I think came from buff
Oh, the
items.
tome.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It came
Yeah, buff
from
item.
buff items. Yes.
Yes.
You happy,
you were right.
Roka? I'm using. I just took a bunch more of your strength. Your strength potions.
Good.
Thank you for your potions, by the way.
Better.
They yells at me every time I don't use them.
They are very appreciated.
Yes. Like you better drink my strength potion.
All right, so I'm gonna use. I need stam all the way. So I'm just gonna take the stam potion out. This flask. Just be a beast. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna take these 3 pots.
So I didn't actually see on any of the videos where that tentacle is supposed to spawn. That has
It spawns randomly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it moves
It
around.
was okay. All right.
Just interrupt the shit out of it. That's like the most important thing.
I just drag him around still, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Method is just take them wherever the most eye stalks are, and try and keep any of those interrupted that are hitting somebody up on the.
Yes, Bill.
What?
We all want to stack under the
No.
first AOE that the Dark Young does, right?
Yeah, we all want to stack on that one. However, people that are going to be running the first orb won't be getting that buff or debuff.
Also, for just so that you guys have an idea of the orb throw distance, it's my distance from Caliban, approximately. That's how far away you can be.
Okay.
So if you notice that your orb friend is no longer moving, get about this far away.
What's that, about 15, 18 yards?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to give this a shot?
Let's go die valiantly.
I already did a red check. Everyone said they're ready, so I'm gonna...
Face pull Gahoon.
Yeah!
4, 3,
That's what I'm about.
2, 1.
I'll try calling out groups just in case.
Thank you. How's his ass?
3,
See how it goes.
2,
Alright, stand in it. Stand.
Dark barking.
Oh, JD, you were supposed to grab the...
Oh, sh.
Where's that fucking tentacle at?
Oh shit.
Sorry, that's on here.
More damage.
You
than
gotta
that.
cast
That's
on
early.
it. It's real slow.
Nope.
Beware.
Out.
3,
I never got it. Oh,
Where
I keep
is
getting
the
distracted.
Moz at?
Go ahead and
Can
chuck
one
it
of
at me.
you warlocks or also get me up, please? So when those explosive corruptions like expire, they deal quite a bit of damage.
Yes, they do.
Oh no.
Yep.
Can I have a battle res,
Well, we dropped
please?
three. We dropped one.
3,
Thank you.
1.
There it is.
Remember to zoom out all the way, guys. Shit.
Oh, I
everywhere.
can't
I'll
live
take-
my life without the zoom.
Light spreaders
There he
up.
is. Oh, no,
I'll take
wait.
first interrupt. Oh, I guess I won't.
By the
It's
way,
a
what
lot
is
of
group
orbs.
2, Nick? How's group 1 doing?
We dropped it, so two's
okay.
time.
Oh, whoops.
Let's get practicing.
Yeah, that's fine. Group 2, that's me and Tris.
Chris, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Tris, I think you're running first because I'm behind you.
I think if I don't
Oh, I
fuck
thought I
it
was
up,
just healing you.
Beware.
Yeah,
I can actually
but
struggle with it. So now I know what to do now.
Am I supposed to be picking up the ball or just healing?
Uh,
I thought I was just healing.
oh, I thought you were running with me because I need you
Well,
to run.
now I am.
I take that and then toss it to me as soon as you get as far as you can.
1.
oh yeah, you're gonna be carrying the ball. Anybody
There's a
who's in
blight
the
spreader
groups of
up.
two is gonna be carrying.
Well, I'm dead.
I'm on it.
Because I did not know that, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
All right, left side. Who's group 3? Let's see. X-Tax and Oso try running unless you're dead.
No,
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
dead. Yeah, that's all.
All right, I'm not eating for a while.
Yeah, no, don't bother.
Mhm. I'm not gonna
Hey,
bother.
at least you
I'm
have
woke
2
now.
angels.
I lost my appetite.
I mean, I have like 480 Ceramar feast left, so I think I'm good. Or Ceramar, what are they called? The salads.
Ashari salads.
Oh yeah. I mean, I only keep like no less than a stack of 100 on me at a time, so.
Perfect. We may go through all of those.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
of the people who are assigned to run, who hasn't actually done it?
Me.
This
Okay.
green.
I don't.
So between the group, you should probably figure out who's going to grab it first, so there's no confusion as you're running. I don't care who it is. It doesn't really terribly matter. But you click on the yellow glowing thing that shows up in the receptacle there at the like very beginning of the ramp, and it's a short cast time. It's like 2 seconds. At which point it'll start ticking down. It'll slowly make you start running slower and slower over like 8 seconds. And at which point you'll need to throw it to your friend. And it can go back and forth between each person infinitely until you actually deposit the orb in the receptacle at the end. You click on the receptacle at the end. You don't use the ability to throw it at the ground. Yes.
Now, if you are not the one picking up the orb, take the gate and start DPSing the sys.
Yes.
To clear way for your partner who's coming in, okay? And yourselves.
All right, I'll do the first click.
Yep.
No, I was thinking the opposite. For that reason that I whispered you.
So I think for you, JD, it goes once you pick it up, you jump in the portal, you immediately heroic leap as far as you can, and then you charge at certain cysts that I can mark. I think.
I mean, I've got one charge, but.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you don't have the talent for two? You have a
talent to double charge.
Stormbolt is better. Stormbolt is better for PvP.
Yeah,
Well,
but you've got to. If you want
It
a solo one, then you have to have that talent. That's the only option. Otherwise, you're gonna have to have someone with you every time. Which we would prefer not. That way, we get more DPS out.
Yeah, if you need a tome, they're in the guild bank.
I think you can attack when you have the orb.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
because someone in LFR was trying to attack the sis and run the orb at the same time, and it was pissed me off.
Do you have any reroll things in the guild bank? Actually, never mind.
What tones?
You mean talent? Tone?
Yeah,
I
there
think
should
I
be
have
4.
I have 4.
It's cool. I got it.
In my inventory.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. Kill the big guy as quickly as possible, then kill the tentacle, the big white tentacles as quickly as possible.
All right, I marked up the ones that I'm pretty sure you need to charge, but
And,
that might be wrong.
Cleaves are for killing the Cyclopean terrors, except when they need to be interrupted.
All right, let's get some more practice in.
Yep.
Ready, check.
So you want me to grab it first, and then
Yes.
I'll just okay.
It takes it like 3 seconds after the fight starts for it to actually appear.
Yeah.
And clicking on is a little finicky, I find.
And as soon as it's deposited, say you're done. You know, let call it out that you dropped your orb.
4,
So group 2 can be ready.
2, 1.
And like, if you're pretty close, I'd announce it a little early, just so that they have time to. Just because this is kind of a big place.
2, 1.
Stand.
Stack up.
Attention.
All right, I marked it wrong. 1 sec. Group 2, get ready.
Going over.
Beware.
Let's go, Tris.
3, 2, 1.
So I'll run first with the orb, and then I'll blink twice, and then you just come out behind me and see how good.
Great, I'm lagging.
Oh shit, hold on, I need my health.
Fuck!
Oh, weird.
Okay. Alright. Oh, we did that wrong. That's alright. We'll figure it out.
The blade spreader.
Beware.
Here it goes. Try to catch it. Oh, whoops. We dropped it.
Where'd it go?
I threw it behind you. I missed.
Oh, okay.
Left side. Try it. We dropped it on right side. I saw you spin kicking, and then I thought I'd get it, but you got further. That was my bad.
Sorry.
Beware.
I'm just gonna get used to hitting these things.
Big guy up. Or not big guy, tentacle up.
Yeah, fine.
Is left getting theirs? Group 3.
We
We
need
dropped
group
ours.
3 now.
I need one. Oos, I need you over here.
3, 2, 1.
It's telling me to taunt off.
Beware.
I'm sorry?
Divine.
It's telling me to taunt off of you.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you to do that. I don't really know. I
There's
think maybe
two
we
light spreaders.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
Yeah,
you're dead.
and me.
I tried to get to him as quickly as
Oos, I need you over here, man. Where you at?
This is dead.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I was lagging like crazy up until a minute ago. I'm sorry.
I'm stuck. So we ain't going nowhere.
it's a wipe anyway.
We just need some
Yeah.
practice with these balls, so let's just
Beware.
if anyone has any immediate questions as to like why didn't this work, say
Lycopian tears hurt quite a bit.
yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
I got
All right.
for 40,000 and 53,000.
Yeah, they need to be interrupted. Just not direct attack.
Okay, why don't we do what that thing says and we'll switch off, because either way it hits pretty hard once it gets that fucking smack.
Because the big tentacles that have to be tanked, we'd have to swap potentially across the map.
That is true. Once it gets interrupted though, doesn't not like matters.
Does it only need to be
Well,
interrupted
after
once?
it gets no, it needs to be interrupted probably like once or twice, but it's got a long just sit and then it has a long cast time.
Okay.
So once we interrupt it, we could probably trade and then interrupt it again.
Okay.
And-
Those tentacles are a pretty big priority too, guys.
Yeah, they are.
It's just a
So
lot.
you're not running an orb, all of your like most of your carrying has to go to damaging the ad and just silencing anything around.
Yep.
How about you take Big Ad first? I've got a little bit more mobility as far as just jumping around the room and charging, and that way I can probably grab the tentacle and switch a little faster as we try this out. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
put a stand in the dark bargain.
2, 1. Beware.
I'm just gonna call out when I see he's up, and you do the same.
Oh shit.
Can you click it? Just barely no. Aw,
Yeah.
group 2 heads up.
Alright, we're
Yeah,
going.
Nice one though.
2,
Yeah.
1. Beware.
Oh, here it is. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna toss it. You ready?
Okay, hold on.
Beware.
Alright, am I close enough?
Get a bit closer, a bit closer. Alright, here you go. You'll see it.
Here we go. Alright, good.
Exact run.
I'll run ahead of.
Cool.
Beware.
Alright,
Oh,
see
let's
how
go.
far you
Prioritize.
toss it.
We prioritize the big
A little closer. Here we go.
The big worm.
in this spawn.
Beware.
Yeah.
Alright, there we
Alright, group left side. Whoever's group
go.
3
Good job.
go.
We can do that a
Good
little
job,
bit
we did
smoother,
it.
but good job. We got it in.
A bit janky, but
Fuck.
We'll get it.
Beware.
It's all
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of practice. This is a lot more hectic down here than it used to be.
oh, I
Yeah.
bet.
Oh, it's insane down. Oh my
So
god.
much damage.
Beware.
It's not just the. There's so many fucking orbs.
Big
Two blight
guy.
spreaders.
1.
Guys, we gotta focus these big worms when they're up.
Yeah, the big worm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to set skull?
Oh shit.
Out.
Yeah.
On the big worm.
Dropped ours.
Okay, group 4, Tabby and Lash.
Tabby's down.
Yeah, we're all dead.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe.
Yeah.
Oos, after you,
You're
after
still
you
so quiet,
clear,
Cal.
After you
I'm
clear,
sorry.
just run up a little ways, and I gotta throw it to you.
Okay.
I can't do anything about it. I have everything turned up as high as I can.
Buy a new headset.
No, I'm not gonna get rid of a really good fucking headset so you
Apparently, it's
can
not. Well, I can hear you just fine. My headphones are balling. I can hear
Yeah,
everybody.
I can hear Mal just fine.
I have a really, really good headset. It's
I'm
just
wondering if it's just like Discord being weird. Because some people are like, no, I can hear you fine. And some people are like, I can't fucking hear you and I have you all the way turned
Well,
up.
Well,
I think
'cause
I only have him
people-
at 100%.
I have him at max.
I have him at max.
I mean, it's,
Well,
people
I'm
don't
sure.
have really good
I
headphones.
also have him at max.
Oh, I do have him at max. I just didn't remember changing him to max.
No, but like, if we can hear
I
everyone else
also
just
have him
fine,
at max.
but if we hear him less, it's not a matter of, but my headphones are shit.
yeah, it's not.
I think it's just maybe Discord, because I think some people can hear you fine, but I don't.
Who is it that people can
Or
hear?
the threshold.
Me.
Taliban.
On the
Okay.
mic's
I can hear
different.
you fine, and I don't even have you at max. I have you at default.
See, that's my point.
I have a really good headset though. The mic's just it has a bunch of noise canceling shit to it. So
Hey,
it's probably
hey
part
guys,
of it.
did you know that Caliban has a really good headset?
Yeah.
I mean,
What? No.
I can use it. I'm
damn,
fucking
man,
gonna
just, you gonna tell us again? Like, I'll
Yeah, I will. Because I have to have a noise canceling, really good noise canceling for my hearing.
Yeah, I was
Hold
going
on,
to guess that. it
I
was
gotta
probably
put my
good.
gate up, or else we ain't going nowhere. Why the fuck am I a bat?
Happy Halloween.
Why aren't you a bat?
No, why
Yeah.
am I a fucking bat?
Why
There's
were you
no
not a bat
reasons.
before
I
this?
could put on my dwarf mask if it'll make you feel better.
I'm gonna be honest, I am doing real shit at dropping those balls at not the giant worms. Because there's a lot of other stuff going on, and so I'm just not noticing when I get that
So-
debuff, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
After inevitable deaths here, I do need to repair.
We have
So for
hammers.
people not reading chat, when you're down in the arena, your priority is to run the explosive debuff that you get to the walls and dodge other gray ones because they will also apply the debuff to you and it'll get out of hand
Yep.
super fast.
That's
And
good.
also
Sure.
kill the giant worm, which Lash will mark with skull, but it's a big gray one.
Yes, killer giant worms. The ones that come out in
Uh,
Underrot,
I think
I assume tanks are like dragging that the young over to it.
If we're trying to drag it wherever we have a large amount of.
Yeah.
Yeah, either
Can I get-
eye stalks or where there's one of those worms. I'm trying to take it to
Right.
where one of those worms are too. So
Okie dokie.
Can I get warrior buff again? I went to cancel whatever costume got put on me, but the warrior buff went out at the exact.
Wow.
someone go scream at her.
I got it. I got it.
I did.
See the general
Sorry.
chat, Bill? You want to tell them how big our EP is?
I want to be a new, one of those like, spider things. I'm gonna turn me into a spider thing.
I got you. I got you. Who said it?
Tala.
All right, I'll get you after this wipe.
Thanks.
after this one,
I like how that was put JD sweet.
That was funny.
Oh, well, fuck, I didn't mean to do that, but here we go.
Leroy.
Beware.
Oh, I'm tanking.
Yeah, look at the ones that I've marked. Try those next time.
Who's up next?
I'm trying to get him as fast as I can by tapping him, but I didn't tap the one closest to me, so.
Keep in mind, you can also stun the worms.
Alright, Triz.
God damn it! This
And interrupt
I'm
them.
up here, Triz, whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm on my way.
You're good, you're good. I'm
This is
usually
usually
late.
where
I'm
one of those
surprised
worm
I'm
spawns back here, guys.
I don't know, they
Got myself
it's
up
one of
real
the middle.
Oh, you
first.
took him from me. Okay.
Yeah.
And Stormbolt would be pretty useful right here.
Of course, it's gonna.
Right there's the
There he
word.
is. Yep.
They do have a. They do seem to. That one always spawns in that.
It seems to, yeah.
Oh, okay. One second.
Oh no, no, into freedom.
Yeah, get a bit closer. A bit closer.
Beware.
Alright.
Wow.
So I will not be marking anything with skull.
2, 1.
Do you have any blinks?
I got one.
Beware.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, toss.
Yep. There you go.
God, this guy's an asshole.
All right, here it goes.
Beware.
Group 3. Go for it.
Perfect. Good job.
I think it's
Light
10
spreaders
minutes.
up.
We got 2 up now.
Beware.
Boost, come on, bruh.
1.
Group 3. Go, go, go.
Oh,
I got a thumbtack on my ass. You gotta get it out, please. I'm gonna die up here.
Oh, you just
Beware.
Rip.
Hey, where'd my
gotta
shield
dodge
go?
those circles, guys.
We need a third lock, actually, so we can put up another fucking gate down here at the bottom.
Hug it.
I was thinking we might need a few more deeps here.
How's it going? Like, which
It'd be pretty
one?
nice to have a few more DPS.
I think
Level up at the top, or what's? Are we just dying too fast at the bottom?
I think we're
Well,
dying
it's-
too fast at the bottom.
yeah, because we don't have. I don't think we have enough people down here to deal with all the shit that's going on. Since we've got.
Well, we've only got 17. If we want to.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if we want to sort out our bubbles first, or our balls first, with who's running, and make sure everybody's like solid on that before we do it. Before we get some.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Real
that's
quick,
fair.
I'm going back to the entrance to repair.
Oh shit.
and
Oh shit. Actually,
Got a
The
hammer.
teleport thing.
nah. I'm gonna hit my little portal thing. I'm going back to the entrance.
I agree with Tab. They need practice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So switch them around.
well, like if one of the first groups needs to get more practice, I'm feeling okay. Just because I've
4 or
soloed
5.
an orb before, like I'm the only one that actually was a part of
I'm
the orb
repairing right
orb
now.
before.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
my sole job is to run it with you to keep you alive, so it's
Sole
not
job.
going to be difficult for me.
I mean, if we can
yeah,
get
so-
if we can get more mobile classes,
Just fill the,
I'm
just
gonna
fill the
swap
raid
up
with demon hunters.
Just nothing but demon hunter.
The
Well,
only,
guys,
the only
guys.
issue is that we're going to have to teach most people that we're going to get. So.
Another thing to remember is everybody has to be 5 yards apart. If you just get a bunch of melee, you're gonna make that even harder to do.
Yeah. So we can get. I mean, we definitely need that, but right now I want to focus on. I just want to focus on us getting these orbs and running the orbs.
Do you
and
want me
stuff.
to try to pug some people that like, and just like specifically say orb runners, and try to get people who have
that is
practiced it?
true.
We can do that. The only thing I worry about is they go, yeah, I get an orb run. I've just never done it before, and that's just such a pain in the
I mean, it's
Yes!
not worse
And then
than
just
us
pick-
also not.
Say experienced orb runner.
there you go.
Ooh.
Or ask them.
That way they can't say that they've never done it before.
Hey, I want to switch up groups just a tiny bit. Lash is in group 3 now, and Dot, you're in group 4.
But I guess it's up for.
So it's
So
X
just to
Tax also
confirm-
in Lash?
Is also not doing it.
All right, which of the groups feels like they've got it?
Me
Me
and
and JD
Jekka
almost
have
have
it.
it.
We just
JD
haven't-
almost has it down to solo.
And me and Jekka have it. We just are slow at it.
And I feel like I have it.
What?
Right, right.
Fuck?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, have a peek down there, JD. You can see the ones that I marked up. I think those are the
Yeah.
ones you have to charge so that you can. If you get all fancy.
Hater.
But everyone has had a chance to do it at least once, and they know what they're doing. Is that what I'm hearing?
See.
Or am I missing some people? Okay.
We need 4, 5,
It's so Catrice, you feel fine soloing it, right?
I feel
So
fine
maybe I go.
soloing, but I need
Maybe I
heals.
go
But
with.
yeah, I'm good with.
Okay.
Like,
Which
I just
group's
take too much
Vandalia in?
damage.
True.
Vandalia's in
6.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do another pull, and
So for
that
this
I wanna-
one, are we doing the last 3 people going first this time? Is that the plan?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, then do we want
Four was
another?
first, and then
Do we want
five
either? Yeah, do we want a healer to also run with Vandalia until he can solo it as well?
Yeah, that would probably be beneficial.
Because he has to sit up. He has to sit up there and like just take the tick damage.
Right.
So he'll need a healer.
Right.
Well, with I-Beam and Leech, he might be able to soak a lot. I'm not sure. That would be up to him to say whether he
I think
can
once.
handle it.
I would
think
prefer a
once-
healer the first couple times until I know I can do it.
Cool.
So who can go with him?
So if I'm
With
running with,
Vandalia?
yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm running with
Vandalia.
Catrice. Someone also have to run with him.
If you're not touching an orb, it doesn't matter what healer goes.
Yeah, just I'm gonna be in the other side of the map.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't do.
Once
them
JD
both.
gets down to solo, I can go with you.
So do you want to run with Vandalia because we're gonna be switching it? Like the last
Sure.
2. Cool.
All orb runners look.
So we're going second to last.
Tabby and Dot go first on the left side.
All right.
Then it's Catrice, then it's back to Vandalia.
So just to confirm, I'm going with 6 right now.
Yep.
And you knew it
Guys.
while you do that. It's driving me nuts.
Sorry.
Come here. Guys, come here and stand with me. Hey. Come here and stand. Everybody. Not running it over. Come over here and stand right here.
But you're within
need
5
that.
yards of me.
It's fine for first phase.
Sorry about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't see. There's too many tears in my eyes.
Beware.
Let me know when you guys are almost there, but let's start running over.
Alright, we got ours.
Man,
Oh shit! I'm
Wait,
an
why did
idiot.
JD go?
3, 2,
I don't know why he
Group
went.
5 goes.
Wait, what? Did we? I thought.
We
I was still doing
did
that.
you not see the chat?
beware.
We were gonna
That should have
do.
been Dot and Tabby.
Well, I'm going next.
Yeah, I just stayed down here when I saw JD going.
Did someone get the tentacle off? The tentacle off me?
Okay, Gypsel.
Oh, I don't know
Silence
which one
that.
specifically is on you.
Orbs
So,
up.
I think I got it.
Yep. Thank
All
you.
right, Catrice is done. Second
I
orb
just
is
looked
in.
whatever beam was shooting to that side of the map.
So
I was
Vandalia
just
goes
looking
on left
for
again.
Okay. Jeez, I don't think I have to go with.
Get the blight
Vandalia.
collar.
Yeah, it
Come
don't.
on, guys.
I think I might have been a little
Vandalia
under
goes next
gear when I did, because I feel like it hurt me more on normal than it did just then. So yeah, I
It's
should
like
be good.
I got like a third of the way and you were already done.
Yeah, really, it was.
Hot
I think I
is
was.
probably all she
yeah.
needs.
here, I'm here.
Yeah, just make sure she's healed up before she goes up there.
Beware.
Yeah, so I'll hang by
Wave's
that end.
coming.
Yeah,
Go
yeah, as
up.
long as I'm topped off before I go up.
Beware.
Oh shit!
Everybody
I warned
get
you.
the middle,
Alright,
get the
so
middle.
Ruka and JD go next, right?
JD went first, so
Fuck,
Dot
there's
and whoever.
blight right on the thing.
You
Oh.
can't drop blight in there, guys.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, we did.
That's a nice wipe right there.
So we don't actually need to stand in the beam. If there's like a secret gray spot there that we can't see, we don't have to stand.
Well, it wasn't that
beam.
it started there, it was that people ran into the beam with the debuff.
Kill him.
Somebody hit G'huun, damn it.
Tank him.
Somebody hit
Get him.
I got him.
Get him.
Doesn't matter. Damage was done. Progress.
Yay! Progression.
So I'm just gonna put an X right there because that's
99.5%.
where.
Yeah. For when the beam's coming down, if you have the debuff on you, that's gonna drop the shit on the ground on the spores. Don't run into the middle. You'll kill everybody.
Can I just say really fast that I'm so glad we're streaming this right now? Like, I'm so pleased. So that later I can go and I can watch this and be
I
like,
didn't
wow.
realize that people forgot because we learned that lesson on normal.
Right, but it's been
but
a
we ran it twice before we moved on to heroic, so we're a bit rusty on this fight generally.
It's a bit like Mithrax, where we're like, we know this, but yet
we do not. Well,
we
with
apparently
Mithrax, we
don't
had
know
a lot.
this.
Well, with Mithrax, we had a lot more practice than G'huun.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't really
A lot
struggle
more.
with him that much.
Yeah.
Once we get the orb running down, we're usually pretty okay on him. But right now, the pit is one of our biggest issues. I think.
Well, it wasn't.
my lazy ass.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't that bad when the orb running in the beginning went way. Like, honestly.
Yeah, but we have a lot of people learning to do it too, and it took us a while for our groups to get comfortable with it. It is easier to get through that phase with faster runners, but the second phase will be more demanding because we have to have that third orb going in by the time the third.
We'll get
ad
it.
is
Our
spanned.
combination for our first runners are new.
Yeah.
So as soon as we get that down,
Yeah, we got this.
I mean, shit, they don't seem too new because they put that shit in before we could. Like, motherfuckers have
So,
clearly
because
more
Patrice
experience
doesn't
than
need
us.
me, I can go with Vandalia then, if you want to stay
I'm-
down here.
Yeah, as long as I get topped off before I go, I'm good.
actually, yeah, go ahead and go with Vandalia then, so that I can actually go with JD in case Vandalia does not.
All right.
Soul, you see Vandalia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, same setup then. Right? Second.
Same
group.
setup. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2.
Yeah, so JD's group doesn't go.
Correct.
Okay, so 6 is going to be on the right, right?
JD, look at chat, man. Look at chat, bro.
JD,
5
you are
is
right.
on the right. It
JD,
goes
you are
left
running
and left.
first orb of second phase.
Okay.
So after the light fades, you'll be running over to where you were originally when we do it first. I'll call
So
for
what
you.
group is JD now?
He's still group 1. Like we're actually we're just getting
changing the order
Oh,
to
got it,
let
okay,
people
okay.
get practice.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
we
just
got
practice.
Nightmare. There's Nightmare.
What, old man?
Oh, that's
Demise?
weird. I thought I saw him online.
There he is.
Ah, there he
Oh
is.
shit.
Yay, more
Yo,
DPS.
Also, you see where that X is.
Yeah, you,
see where that
want to
X is.
jump in
Don't-
next. You're not enjoying running it.
Hello.
Oh, I'm too slow.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Also, see that X? Don't drop any gray stuff there. That is where
Where all the bodies are.
Where all the
That's where they
bodies
respawn.
Nightmare. That right there is the fucking no-go zone. If you got that
Hang on a
shit,
minute now. I'm on the.
He's been watching
big
us die
circle
repeatedly.
Hang on,
Get a closet.
oh, I don't. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a free one, my friend.
How
Thank you.
How the warlock not know to like?
Motherfucker, I can see you in Discord. I'm not looking at your fucking my raid frames. I don't know if you come here to hang out and shit.
Also, remember, if you have to cast a spell, you're doing it wrong. You need to be dodging orbs, as I
Yeah.
found out.
Yeah, dodging
Y'all
orbs.
say like the running thing is gonna.
And I'm turning general off because I've already got enough shit spamming up my fucking chat so I can see what people have fucking.
Oh yeah, I was general a long
What's
time
going
ago.
on with that?
I didn't notice general chat because I have a separate chat.
Typically, I don't notice it because usually it's not that spammy, but now it's. I need to be.
It's
We
beautiful.
got a bunch of our guildies just encouraging that.
I mean, that's fine. I am happy about all the anal
Hey, do we want to go?
cannibalizing.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what?
Everybody here? Everybody's not running the first group. Stand up here with me.
What? Oh, look at the dozen.
Everyone who's not running in the first group, come stand on triangle and move.
Do we know why we're here? Does everybody
Wait,
know? What
which group am I running in?
You're not.
You've never.
You are. You're in group 3, which is currently
very
going
last
to be
group.
running very, very last.
Yep.
If we make it that far.
Get to
I
that.
apologize. I
Practice
started-
before.
Good luck if we get there.
5,
fucking wrong.
3.
Better see everyone getting that dark bargain garbage.
What did I just glow purple for a second?
2,
Is that the Dantis rune doing its work?
Couldn't tell you.
Probably.
beware.
Don't get hit by orb.
Sorry. I'm the
So, the group before me, let me know when you're about halfway there. So.
Okay, so I'm dumb and I had forgotten that it's telling us to taunt off of each other when
You're
we get
fine.
the
It doesn't hurt me that bad.
No, it's when we get the
medications.
orbs and we run, and so it's telling us to do that. I just forgot what it was that it was telling
We
us.
missed the orb.
Alright, so
Watch out
Catrice,
for those orbs.
right side, Catrice.
Beware.
I'm gonna die to a tentacle.
So group 5 is going now?
Yes, Catrice should be going on the right side.
Yeah, I believe so.
Light
You don't
spreader.
have buff, right?
Light spreader.
So Dot and Tabby, you want to try again after Catrice deposits?
Can they?
Yeah.
Mother.
As long as they don't
Suppose we have
deposit the orb.
It shows we have the debuff, though, don't we?
Oh, if you have
does
the
it?
debuff, then you can't.
Yeah,
Catrice
no, they
is
can't.
done.
Okay, so Vendelia is next on the left side, right?
Come on, get this light spreader down, guys.
Am I going or Dot? I'll just go.
What? What is this?
Wait, how do you have the debuff? I don't
That's
understand.
I thought you got it regardless of whether you succeeded or not.
I thought it
You
only
get it
happened when you
whenever-
deposit.
I'm gonna die.
You get it whenever the orb drops.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Drops orb.
Wow, well, okay, then yeah, just wipe it up.
Alright.
Oh, it's still good practice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, me and JD, you want to go?
Yeah.
Are you still alive? No, we're not going to be alive for long.
Because I think people still get into the groove of what they're supposed to be doing down here.
Go turn that shit off.
Man, turn your shit off.
What shit?
I don't
The
know.
general's so fun.
It's already gone. I'm
so
I've
glad
already
I have
left it.
multiple windows. I have multiple windows, so it just highlights for me.
Yeah,
That's it.
same.
Same.
Me too.
Well,
So I
I
can
would
just click
do
out of
that,
it if
but
I
I
want.
don't give that much of a fuck about generals.
I should.
Dude, it's
Well, it's
fun.
not just that. It's just nice to have like a separate tab for guild chat and then
Oh, yeah.
party/raid chat.
I think I'm gonna do
People
that.
are in
I had
general.
that for a while.
I mean,
don't
I
even know
have
how to-
like. Well, if you right click general chat and then create new window.
XX.
That's funny.
Did your leg stop working? Why are you still dead?
Yes, they are technically broken. Can
Yeah,
I,
a
can
little
I,
bit.
Can I please get some love, please?
Nope.
Make your legs come back?
Okay, they come back. But I'm totally not ready.
Do we want to do 4, 5, 6 again?
Yeah.
So, how did that go for Catrice and Vandelli? You guys nailed it this.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Hell yeah.
It's just gonna take me a long ass time to get my way down to Vandalia to
Everybody
heal
gonna
him.
come over here with me and Matt.
I'm eating.
So
I'm not
you
eating.
can go
Hmm?
ahead of them. Like when you know that orb's
one of
getting ready to
them
go,
left
you can go
side.
ahead of them and you can do some DPS as you're going and take the portal in and just try and get ahead of them.
Yeah, it just takes me a long ass time to get there.
But if Vandalia is able to do it, might be
Yeah,
able
it wasn't. If I can do it, I don't need deals. Like if,
Well,
if
I
I
was gonna
drop
say
it.
just put a couple hots on him. Just buy some extra time. That
Yeah.
should be enough.
Yeah, X-Tax.
Yes.
How are you doing it?
Yeah, that's what I was coming up to do. I know my only 2 warlock jobs in this fight.
Yeah, no, I just thought maybe you were like off dying somewhere.
Just off
mean-
somewhere with your broken legs.
I mean, it's true. I could have been back up top, just hanging out, kicking it.
You can't kick with broken legs, dude.
He doesn't even have tendons
Yes, you can.
walking around.
You
Trust me,
can
he'll
kick,
find a
it'll
way to
just
kick.
be,
It'll be more of
it'll
a
just be painful.
slap. It'll be more of
Oh,
a slap, not so much a kick.
Right.
It's all good. It happens.
But it's a
Wait,
slap
what
that
are the
counts.
marks?
Oh, those marks are for third phase.
Oh, okay.
And the big scary red one in the middle where all the bodies were last time, don't put gray stuff.
Basically, just don't stand in X ever, unless you were interrupting something.
Or if it's the beam and you don't have the D.
Right. I just mean first phase, like.
Oh, now I'm a banshee.
Well, the
Sweet.
problem wasn't during first phase, it was when people were running to the beam, but they had the debuff.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Beware.
Coming to you, Dot.
You guys almost done?
Yep, should be in now.
Okay, I'm running up then.
Billmurray got MC.
Why is Bill?
Kill.
Damn it, Bill.
You got Dark Bargain twice.
Twice. Huh?
Who got?
Bill.
Goodbye, Bill.
Rezzing.
Bye, Bill.
That's not his name. Where is Tentacle Man?
Catrice is
It's
dead.
up.
Oh, he's just inside of that gap.
Yeah.
Was Vendelion next?
Should be.
Oh, wow. Somebody didn't get out of melee with that shenanigans.
Damn it! I died to a tentacle.
Oh, I'm so close to you. I'm like right at the edge.
2, 1.
Gonna need like 1 DPS or.
Yeah, somebody
I think
with
we're
a
gonna
debuff.
I'm
I'm
coming.
running up there, see what happens. Maybe we make it.
I'm
We
not
may
gonna
need
die,
some
but
DPS teams just to sort out like who is kind of focusing. But that may also help when we have more teams.
Ooh. Wait a second. I can't interrupt the
Two
second
tendrils.
Oh,
one.
you're all the way over there. Holy jeez.
I'm here. Beam's coming.
Already used my interrupt. Edward.
Remember, if you have
Well-
the debuff, do not
Oh,
get
you
some.
did it.
Nice.
Okay, JD, you're up,
Thought
but
you
you're
were
gonna have
stuck.
to not throw it to me.
JD's dead.
Never mind.
I was gonna
Can
ask
Dot,
if you
can
have
Dot
a-
still go? Or did Dot touch it?
I dunked it the
Dot
first time.
touched it. Yeah.
Triz and Linux, you wanna go?
Yeah.
You can do it, guys. I have faith in you.
We go up right
I believe in
again.
you.
Yeah, left.
You can do it. You can do it.
All right.
We don't have enough people alive to run anymore.
Oh no.
No.
No, but we can still practice.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
practice. Just
But
touch
I feel so
good.
slow and I
5
can't
yards,
move my board.
5 yards.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up. You wanna go?
Beware.
Corruption coming.
Our power matrix is ready for acquisition. 3, 2,
That's
Make
explosive
sure
corruption.
always 5 yards, no matter what.
Alright, so who's next on the ball?
Wave of
Alright.
corruption coming.
People that are dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
go.
go.
Though I do only have 2 minutes on my debuff, so if we survive that long, I can run again.
Yeah.
beware.
You guys look like you're almost there.
Yeah, we are. Oh shit! Sorry,
Stack it, but stay spread.
I wasn't expecting
Don't
it.
get too close.
Alright, so someone come up on right side with me. We'll try it.
Figuring horror.
Whoever's feeling like running. I'm already up here.
Hey, I'm about to die. Oh, maybe.
I got the ball. Someone come up here.
1. Beware. Three, Beware. 1.
Are we focusing horror? I mean, I know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we have very few of.
DPS is supposed to be focusing more.
No, I meant like, hey guys, are you?
Where's my DPS on right side? Get up here.
Beware.
We're all dead, sir.
No.
Alright, I have,
Yes, we're dead.
I still have the debuff.
I'll just wait for my blink, so it'll be like 2 minutes, and I'll get it there.
Well, Dot and Tab lost the debuffs.
Hey, we got 92% that time.
Nice.
Beware.
I'm dead.
Only 92%. Only 91% left. Let's go.
3, 2,
Let's do it.
And the beam should take them down to 40%. Just on its own.
Where do we repair, actually?
I can res if anybody's still down here.
There's a portal. There's that rune on the ground, and what that is you can go to the beginning and do that shit. Let's do that instead of wasting hammers. We don't know how long we'll be down here.
Thought I did everything. Okay.
Unless you already put down a hammer, in which case ignore me.
Wait, so what are we doing? Oh,
if
just
you need to
using this
repair,
port-
use the portal down there.
Why don't we just put down a hammer?
Well,
because there's a teleporter for the entrance of Uldir right here. I mean,
But then you have to go through a loading screen.
Yeah, but also
my loading screens are quick. I'm good.
I am lazy.
Actually, it was fast for me too. So
I mean, it's not even. You have to remember you're in the instance, so it's not going to be like it's in here for like 10,000 minutes.
Oh
it's
no,
fast as shit.
I lied. You go back to fucking Mithrax. Okay, that's not worth it.
No, there's one that takes you to the entrance.
Yeah, no, I know, but like when you come out of the entrance, you end up back in Mithrax, so you have to.
That's not too bad.
It's not that far.
I'll take that of running, all
Well,
the way
the
back.
difference of running out of hammers, I guess, but I'm not the one in charge of hammers, so
I have 10 hammers. We're good.
We get like 10 runs before we have to repair, though, right?
All right. Let's do one more run. Let's get. I don't know how we're all feeling about orb. We died, but we got farther this time, so I am proud of us. And we'll see about Puggin.
Can I get a res?
Yes, you needy little bastard.
Everybody got a res.
I got right here, died. I did. I had to go repair. So I repaired, came running back, and fell off the cliff,
Died.
and now, died.
And now you need another repair. Fuck.
Oh no! Oh,
needy stepchild.
Somebody did a chi torpedo off the edge. Is what happened there.
Oh, I was like, oh no! Please don't tell me I'm gonna go too far. Oh.
Don't worry, guys. I have my blue crash and thrash and racer.
Oh god.
They bring up good points. So we will see. Yes. Oh, you said add more health, and I thought you said add more heathens, and I was like, you were buried. That is very accurate. Too many heathens.
Hey, can we go back to 1, 2, 3?
Yes.
Because 3 hasn't gotten the new 3 group hasn't gotten a chance to.
Oh, that's true.
Honestly, maybe they should go first.
Yeah, do 3.
Oh god.
2, 1.
No,
We just do it in normal order.
Yeah, let's just do 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
JD, we're back in action.
So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yes.
Guess who's
Yeah.
back?
The combination of half a mile.
You're running with 3.
You're running with me on 3.
Okay.
And you're gonna be on the left side.
So when we call 3,
diamond.
get ready, start running towards the left side.
See what I marked down there, JD?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit those ones. It means you'll have to be a little patient on your first. After you leap, you'll have to kind of walk and be patient for a sec.
Get the buff.
Fucking hate it.
Oh, I was surprised they didn't get yelled at.
Only because I was busy hitting my bar for the train.
Beware.
Heads up, group
We're
2.
almost up there.
I'm heading up.
Yeah.
Depositing.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Okay, let me throw it at you.
One.
You ready?
Yes.
Nice beam.
Beware.
Good job.
We got it. Just have to run through.
So group 3?
Get
give
the
me
light
30
spreader
seconds.
10.
Alright, here
There you
goes.
go. Perfect. Yes, that was better. We should do it that way every time.
Alright, get the blight collar, guys. Come on, so we can move to the next one. We got more coming up.
Alright, so it's Demise and Lash,
Yes.
I believe.
Beware.
Do we have enough marks to mark all of the orb runners?
You can
You
take.
come back a little bit. You gotta come back to like the cyst that's in front of me.
Beware.
Because
Oh.
we could prioritize healing them so that they don't die before they.
There you
That's a
go.
good
Get
idea.
it, get it. Yeah.
Tab is done. You're gonna need another runner left side for the fourth one.
3, 2, 1.
Hang on, right there, Lash. Right there. Right there. Come back a little bit.
Who's gonna go with tab?
Collar.
Or in place of tab?
I mean,
Linux or Xtax, can you do?
Damn it.
Last ball going in.
Beware.
Yay, go to the
If you do not have the buff, get in there. But if you have the debuff, please don't.
For 4, right?
Can we battle res? Do you want to battle
Yes.
res
Yes.
Soul and Tab?
We can get one of us.
Pick.
We need Tab for the
So-
runner. I don't know.
But we need a healer.
That's for group
Yeah,
4,
healer.
Xtax.
Get me
if you're
up.
gonna go with
Thank
Dot.
Okay, so I'm going after this, right? Which one, left
Yes.
or right?
Left.
Left is always first.
Hey.
5 yards.
Wave of Corruption in 10. That's the spread mechanic.
3, 2,
I'm spread.
1.
Go, pick it.
Beware.
Wave of Corruption.
How long do we stay spread?
It's about
Just-
every 10 seconds, so.
1.
Okay, so
Basically,
like in
forever.
between, we're okay.
Beware.
Slow, give me a second.
Orbs going
Alright.
through the raid. Look out.
Good practice.
Beware.
You guys almost done?
Almost.
Hey, I'll start going up there then. Well, I have a corruption, so I might need
Orbs
heal.
through the
Yeah,
roof.
I need heal
Blood feast.
before I.
I got you.
Thank
There you
you.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, G'Hoon. What's up?
Dodge those orbs.
I was taunting the other ads.
No, you're good.
2.
Oh, that hurts.
We're done over here.
Good.
Oh, it's up good.
Beware.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Beware.
I just saw that happen.
2, 1.
Oh, the lock gate disappeared. No.
Lunix died.
No.
Beware.
Ruka, do you have the debuff?
Yeah, I can carry.
Blood feast.
Give me a sec.
Oh, both the tanks are dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where do we get him to?
Stay right there.
1.
91%.
89 on mine.
Just run up the ramp.
Keep DPS in him, man.
I was trying to get him down a little bit lower. I wanted progression.
Oh, he.
No, you just have to.
I guess
have
that
to
he
get that
can't
big
go
worm
up there.
But for the most part, like, if
Yeah.
you're there alone and no tank has him, you just don't want to interrupt him unless he's getting real close to the end of that time. But in general, if a tank is not formally grabbing aggro on him, he's just going to smack you and you're going to die.
Yeah, he has pretty good range.
Yeah.
Should we let tanks get first interrupt on Grey Worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I try to throw my shield at it every time I can.
It's just a matter of wherever it spawns, we just have to get to.
Do we want to take our 5 here? Think about it. Focus, or do you want to keep pushing? It's 9:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it.
I would like. Water sounds great.
You don't have a Jeeves.
There's one down.
There's a hammer up
underneath the skull.
Thank you for guild repairs. Like, fuck.
I've been trying to use my own because I switch back and forth. I switch back and forth every pull or so.
I'll be right back.
Kind of space it out so I'm not all fucking being greedy as fuck. Oh, by the way, 2 minutes on your flask, guy.
Just reflask when we get back from break.
Just saying.
Yep.
Go home. Go home. X-Tax is not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. This message will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired.
Me too.
Well, motherfucker, you just had your nap. You up from nothingness. No.
Dude, I was up from 8 yesterday until like 6, like when I logged off earlier today, and then so I've had like 3 hours.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? It ain't mine. It's yours for staying up so
I
damn late.
mean, I have things to.
Motherfucker, so you just stayed up all night and was like, yeah, fuck it, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna stay awake.
Yeah, pretty much. It hit a threshold, and I was like, there ain't no point in sleeping, so I ain't sleep.
I mean,
And then I
like,
drove on the highway for like an hour and a half, two ways. And
where do you what state do you live in?
Ohio.
Motherfucker, I ain't never coming if your ass goddamn. You liable to kill somebody the way you sleep.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I've gone 3 days straight with no sleep.
You're fucking insane. After 2 days,
And
bro,
then got 4 hours of sleep, and then gone another 3 days with no sleep.
Yeah, see,
military
you
life,
are
bro.
a person after my own heart. I, too, am like that. But then again, I can sleep, once that's done, for a solid 30 hours. So.
Yeah, I don't know how
I've never been able to do that.
Oh,
I just wake up real groggy. Like, I probably sound real
Me too.
groggy
Like, if
right
I
now.
sleep more than like 9 or 10 hours, I am so groggy. But
how the fuck do you guys sleep that long?
I sleep for 12 hours, okay? I aim for 12.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I forgot what.
I hate sleep, so I mean, I would much rather.
I
like,
love sleep.
I love sleep so much.
I would love nothing more than to be curled in my bed right now.
I wish I can get that amount of sleep. My normal hours of sleep range from 4 to 6 hours.
That's me when I'm. That's me when I'm.
Every day, no matter what day it is. Saturday, Sunday, doesn't matter. Days off, that's my schedule. No matter
Interestingly, Rydian will sleep that long if she goes to bed at like 9 o'clock at night. But if she goes to sleep at like 6 in the morning, she will easily sleep for like 10 hours.
Yo, like, I don't understand how people sleep fucking that long.
Dude, I
That's
sleep
great.
for 18 hours if I can.
It's amazing. Yeah, 18 hours. That's
I think
a
the
good
most I've ever slept was like 11, and that's not straight through. That would be like if I wake up and I'm like, but I don't feel like getting up, and then I just get super groggy and I'm miserable the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, that's not sleep. You died.
No, that's hibernation,
I
actually.
can take a little coma every now and then.
Wait until you hear freaking Tallow who can sleep for like 30 hours.
That's hibernation.
Tallow can sleep for freaking days. You just leave her
Great.
alone. Sleeps for days.
Well, when
Sometimes-
don't see Tyler online, she sleep.
Usually that's the case. If I'm not online, I'm asleep.
Poor Tallow who has a best friend who's like, hey, you should wake up. Hey, and calls her like 10 times. Hey, you should wake up.
And I'm like, but I'm sleeping.
Worst best friend ever. But no, if I could just like sleep for like an hour or two when I wanted to, but then like never have to sleep at all when I didn't, it would be amazing.
You would make a very good denobulus.
I would.
They just hibernate for like a little bit and then they just don't sleep
Oh,
for like the rest of the year. A denobulin, it's a Star Trek.
3.
Oh, well, that's why I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're in a Star Trek guild, man. Sometimes you're gonna throw these things.
Right. You're also in a weeb guild.
That was not the plan, but I am deeply entertained that it is.
Okay. So, new word. Is that like an anime nerd or something?
Like a weeaboo.
Man, that word is like 10 years old.
Yeah, that's an old word.
Okay, for you motherfuckers, it's an old word. For me, it's fucking fairly new.
He's like, I'm learning here,
Where
guys.
do you live, if you don't mind?
Hold on, I got a phone call.
It's 1999 calling.
Fucking lying.
It's his bong. His bong's calling him.
It was lone.
Hello, bug.
Just the police open up.
Yeah, because I don't think you live somewhere where it's legal.
Back.
Caucasian lol.
Okay then.
No, look at Shania being all like actually helpful.
Okay, so hold on. Let me read.
2 hours late.
Yo, fuck you. I don't read that.
Depends on how much beer you drink, I imagine.
I mean,
Too stoned to be able to read and coherent. Like, hold on, give me like 20.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am pretty stone blind right now, but still.
Guys,
I'm
reflask if you
trying
need
focus. Okay, so it's like being a weeaboo, fucking like.
The fuck is a
hated or
weeaboo?
something?
I mean,
It's a
insulting.
calling someone a
Yeah.
weeaboo is making fun of someone for being obsessed with Japanese culture and/or anime. So if you meet someone, trying to make sure they pronounce all of the words correctly and they, go and
It's
correct
usually used for
people,
anime, though.
it's usually used for anime or for manga.
For mangas and animes.
Mangoes.
See, that's how I know you're not really obsessed with Japanese
I
culture.
really
You
like
just
this sim
mispronounced
right
it.
here.
Yeah,
It's
like that.
fascinating.
Like that
Feudal
weeb.
Japan era is pretty
In
fascinating.
Like that weeb over there. But yes,
Okay,
it is
okay.
pronounced manga.
So now I get the term.
Yes.
And yes,
That's
and
why I
technically-
thought it was a type of porn.
Oh.
I mean, I knew it had something to do with anime because I watched.
It's cute, so it's a category.
Shout.
No, that's called lollies. Okay.
I was just about to type that.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah.
So people who are missing flasks, do we need to drop another cauldron?
Oh, I'm
I
there.
got 3 hours on mine.
Somebody
Hey, we're dropping
believed in
another
us.
cauldron.
That was a lot of words. I don't know if that was yes or no.
I think the only person
No.
that said they needed it was Demise because Demise wasn't here. But
Do you have flasks?
Paladin's just over here, guys.
And that is over with me.
Hey, Bill, can I bump my tunes now, or for me bumping some tunes?
So why are we kicking Jekka?
Bad
Because I'm
kid.
awesome.
I don't know.
Ah.
A reason.
Because I'm a weeb. Desu.
All right, then I'm going too.
Oh, no.
Bye.
No cauldron?
gone.
Yeah. I can pay you.
Yeah, I got a nice int flask
Like,
if you want
I
it.
can take all this leather or mail off and strip and.
Please keep your
I'm
pants
in.
on.
Yeah.
Please keep
Oh, I
it
took
on.
mine off.
Hey, Lennox, if you put your gate up, redo it, cause they go by.
X, you running it with me?
Yeah.
No.
That one
I'm,
gate disappeared.
I'm just putting up a gate.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Wow, sure, whatever.
Daruka and JD first again?
There we go. Too dank. Darkest dank.
The darkest dank.
Is ready. Do you guys need some crack rocks? I got you.
Actually, yeah, crack rocks. Great. Thank you.
We'll call them unstable crack rocks.
Instability.
Thick mayonnaise.
We all good?
I miss Billy Mays.
Good luck, runners.
He was a good one.
He was one of the good ones.
2, 1.
Sorry I had to perish due to cocaine, man. Such a hell of a...
Don't do cocaine.
Only me know we're here.
2, 1.
Start for our game.
He's sad that he's missing out on the cut.
Buff,
Where's
guys.
Nino been? He's missed like a few.
Well, for
Really?
a while he was
He
sick.
said he had some
but-
family
Yeah.
Oh right. Last time
Does that
he
mean
was
you have a beam on you? Because usually when you go,
Gary,
you have a
too.
beam on you.
Bill's dead. Belarus Bill.
What the fuck?
Not deal.
Yeah, I saw that.
1.
Be
Wait, is group
res-
2 now?
4 minutes.
Orbs. Oh shit, we've been up this for a while. Whoops.
Fuck!
Oh shit. Orb.
Yeah, we got this.
I
I'm gonna
forgot.
take
Give
a
us
break.
like 5 minutes, guys.
Big boy there yet?
3, 2,
Blight spreader.
1.
I'll take first interrupt. Oh, well. burn
Cheated.
I burnt mine.
I'll take this one.
God
I'm gonna
damn
toss
it.
You wanna get a bit closer?
Oh, never mind. I guess so.
Just a bit closer, a bit closer.
Ah,
you
dark
go.
bargain.
Is there a battle res for me?
Negative.
Nope.
If you're interrupting, is try to interrupt towards the end of it, so
Alright,
that
get
way
up there.
there's more
I think I
time.
can get it almost up there.
Okay.
Alright, more.
Yeah,
Well, I
right
thought that we established that the tanks were supposed to take the first interrupt anyway.
Yep.
So
Alright,
don't
orb's
interrupt.
going
But we're going to interrupt as soon as we're on it.
Alright, good job.
Or as soon as I can
Yay.
throw a shield at it if I'm alive.
Alright, group 3, go.
So Cal's dead.
I'll say it's white.
Well, just
Yeah.
keep running the orbs, guys.
Yeah, keep running. Give me
Keep
some
practicing.
Lash
Yeah,
go.
who's...
Don't waste
Right.
it.
Woo! That was some spicy damage.
We're gonna get some spicy damage just in general.
Oh, good.
67k.
Deny it, kill me. I'm ice block.
Run, run, run.
These ads like smashing pumpkins.
Shit, why am I so...
Not me,
No.
senpai.
I mean, to
You know,
be fair, it is a decent game.
None of you guys laughed, and that was really freaking funny.
I at least got what you said.
I was
I-
really focused on the orb. I have no idea if anyone said anything.
If it makes you feel better, Chalo, we all understand the joke.
Was somebody calling out the?
Well, if
the
it makes you
group?
feel
'Cause
better,
I just
that
saw
was okay.
Lash and I just followed.
That's alright. They can think.
I heard someone say that they were done, and I was like, okay, that means group 3.
Oh.
Yeah, we were...
Well,
Can we go back to saying like a group number at the end of whenever you dunk your orb?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're about to dunk it, say like ready the next group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say Kobe.
Like for me specifically, Tab, if you can let me know halfway through, like when you're happy, because you get it in pretty fast.
I gotta leave in
Everyone.
15 minutes.
How's it feeling for you,
Mhm.
Jekka, Triz? How's your run?
It's
Bad.
our last one was
We
pretty.
get there, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
We're getting a little bit faster.
Orb runners, set your partner on focus. So then you know.
I just set myself as my focus. Got it.
I mean, if you want, by all means, handle it.
Oh, weren't we gonna mark the orb runners so that they get heal focus?
Yeah, I had suggested it. But...
Probably a good idea.
Times have changed.
Batman?
Come at me, senpai.
I'll fight you.
Hey, look, General Chat has stopped being.
Oh yeah, they stopped a while ago.
I
Stop
should.
talking to him.
They're probably fighting. Focus.
Last I saw, they were roasting JD. It was pretty funny.
We don't have to talk about that.
Because you brought a.
I don't know
empty-
who all the orb runners are. Can you paste
I
a
made a
little
funny-
funny for me again?
I I made a funny joke, but someone made fun of
You're
my
missing
name.
Vandalia and Demise and X-Tech?
No.
Or is
I'm off
X-Tech
that
not
one.
orb running anymore?
Negative.
Is JD still orb running? Because you're missing him too.
What do you mean you're missing me?
As
JD's
an orb
gonna
runner,
be going at
we're marking the orb
JD's
runners.
first.
Oh well, if he's first, then yeah. What about Vandalia? Vandalia isn't marked.
Catrice,
Dot.
Is Dot?
I don't know if we have
Check.
enough markers.
They're not.
Okay, they're not. That's cool.
Because they don't.
Okay, so
I'm fine.
the first ones are cool.
In theory.
If JD has to leave in 15 minutes, we probably should just have another orb runner ready.
Yes.
Back up.
X-Tax.
What? Who? Where? Not me.
Senpai, come on.
Nope. Negative.
For your waifu.
All right, I'm here. Let's do it then. What's that face?
All right, so your first X-Tax.
Sure. I mean, I guess I'll go up there because JD's still here. He's just 15 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, JD.
Then I will go ahead and do it.
Everyone come in here and get this.
Wait, what?
Remember, Dark Bargain helps heals.
Right there.
Helps everybody.
Alright, is group 2 up next?
Yeah, we're going up.
You guys are almost done.
You're ready to.
There's too much of a space in between.
Yes, it's alright.
Shit. In between the orb and the gate that time.
Will you take it first? Tris?
I'll take it first. Yeah.
Start clearing for you.
Beware. Watch out for the orbs.
Of course, I already burned my fucking leap coming over. I'm dumb.
Am I too far?
Alright. Let's see.
Alright, I have interrupted the tendril. Feel free to unload.
Okay, you're good.
Perfect.
Alright, awesome.
Alright, next group 3, get ready.
Vandalia, make sure you get those out.
Alright, 3 go.
Group 3.
Job.
I can't get that info.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, run up to that, like, second cyst.
Back up
A
again.
little bit
right
closer.
here.
A little bit closer. There you go.
Yeah, we were trying to get to this, but we were having some issues.
Orb 3 going in a second.
Get ready for...
Oh shit,
Catrice is
Nope.
dead.
Oh yeah, okay.
Her up.
3 res. Beware. Resing. 3 minutes on next res. If you have the shit, don't come in. If you get the shit, get the fuck out.
Run!
Beware.
I found a use for barrage.
Alright, Tabby and Dot, you ready?
The only time it's
Hey,
useful.
hey, come on, guys. Let's focus
ready.
up.
Focus.
Let's clear comms too for orb run.
Make sure you stand in 5 yards.
Yep, 5.
I was like, move, and then I realized that was a pet.
Corruption in 5.
4's in.
5 go.
Orbs through to the raid. Look out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So is that a...
2, 1.
Catrice is going in.
Blood Feast 1 coming.
2, 1.
Come on, Shania.
3,
Beware.
1.
We need to focus these ads.
Yeah.
I need someone for like the last couple feet.
Where-
Soul, you want to get that?
Where are you? Which side?
Well,
Left
is
side.
it gonna have to wait?
I'll go.
Can help too.
Alright.
I just need someone for like 2 feet.
I got it on me.
Get
Sorry,
Tal.
Tal.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Beware.
Sorry, Lash tried to grab you.
Blood
It's
feast.
okay.
Get this ad down.
First ad down.
3, 2,
Good job.
1.
Moving.
Beware.
Another ad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I dunking?
Focus G'Huun.
1.
Yeah.
Beware.
Okay. It's in.
Alright. Come on, guys, get in position.
It's slow as toxic.
Do not. Oh, shit. Get out.
There's
Get
one.
out. Get out. Get out.
Salvation.
Last.
Rip.
We're really.
Lennox, you're on DP. You're on res. Res heals. Or.
Press.
3, 2.
Thank you.
1.
What's after this? What's here?
Beware.
So is there still the
It's
cave?
gonna be the.
Blood Feast 3.
We're named to third phase, guys.
Oh.
Third phase.
I
She
forgot.
doesn't phase until 20%.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it up.
Get this horror down.
Beware. Three, 2, 1.
Beware. Orbs me the horror. Go. Ah.
You guys gotta stay spread out.
3,
Beware.
1.
Fuck.
Horror's still up.
Blood Feast is coming.
Sun jacket.
Beware.
Shit, I'm dead.
2, 1. Beware.
Two more percent until phase.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2.
All right. Well, that's a lot of progress. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch up runner groups a little bit.
Okay.
Lennox, are you taking absolute corruption?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to? I mean, we could probably just keep this up. If we run up there with the first group and just dot all the things up there with absolute corruption, they'll stay small.
It's only
And then
24 seconds on them.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm out of range.
Hammer going back to heal or repair.
You son of a bitch.
Never mind, there's a hammer.
What?
So X, Tax, or Lunix, which one do you want to do first run?
I guess I will.
Okay.
My DPS is shit anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's this look? This will make people want to go faster since Catrice solos it like instantly.
Okay.
And we can take our time a little bit more reliably on phase 2, and then Vandalia, as Blood Feast is on its way, you can go up there and smash it, and I will accompany you since we're going to be waiting for the third ad. The first debuff
Your
will
debuff will be off.
be able to follow you.
We need ideally get Cahoon down to at least 80% before we drop the beam.
Oh, we did have a few DPS dead.
I know. I said ideally. Get him to 80%
Hold
and
on.
then beam.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good on triangle.
Oh, right.
5, 4.
Did you take your mark back?
2, 1.
Put it on somebody else.
Okay, yeah. I guess JD, you go ahead.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I fucked up.
Oh, so close.
Sucks. Wish that sister just a little closer. Group 2, go ahead.
Yep,
And
I'm
that-
going up.
That's Catrice.
Group 3 start
Actually,
moving.
I need healing before I go up there.
Wrong way. Okay, good.
Thanks, Dred.
Beware. I'm sorry. Bad drop.
That's
This is
group
all
3.
about-
2,
Demise and
1.
Slash.
Alright, tanks
Group
leaving.
3, Tim, Demise and Lash, go ahead.
Beware.
No, that was my bad. That was my fault. I forgot we were doing that.
That's all good. Just reminding you guys.
Take the gate.
No, thank
No, I'm stuck.
3, 2, 1.
Coming in a little bit,
Beware.
Okay, you gotta go up to that second cyst.
Big guy up.
Okay, you're good.
2, 1.
Alright, beam soon.
Alright, last ball going in.
Ready for beam. Don't bring corruption in here. Also,
Don't run in with the buff.
Hey, keep that shit out of there.
Beware.
Hello. Hello, Moto.
Good one right there. Give me res. 2 minutes on next res if you want me to.
But I keep it.
Tabby and Dot. are
What group is
Spread
that?
out.
Tabby and Dot.
This is Tabby and Dot.
Attention. A new power matrix is available.
So me and
Then
Jekka are after
Tris and
that.
I are gonna go after that.
1.
And then
Are we on left or right, Jekka?
left?
You will be on right.
You're right. You're still right.
I'll follow Vandalia. Or Ruka if you want to go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
It isn't a
sorry.
rush at this
Oh, my
point,
bad.
so.
A new power matrix.
Orbs through the right.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes Blood Feast 1 in 3 seconds.
Beware.
On me.
Yeah, my bad.
Katie.
Remember to still stay spread.
Mind that orb.
Remember to get in that.
Just throw it to me from here. I can blink.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So kill this one.
All right, next group. Group
Move.
6, Vandalia, get ready. We just dropped it. Or not dropped it. We just.
Yeah, put it in.
2.
Beware.
Take him.
We're gonna have to do something about
Waiting
this
1
Drake
second.
more.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I made it there. Let me know when to put it in.
We're almost killing the
You got a while.
Yeah, I'm here to I'll keep you alive.
I probably should have waited to come up here.
You can wait like 20 seconds.
Alright.
Dodge those orbs.
Beware. I forget it's not like a rush in these days.
2, 1.
Beware. Lonix, you're on res duty.
Three, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just dunk it for shits and giggles.
There you go.
Yeah, this is a wipe.
But so when we did this before and it worked really well, that because you grab aggro on them first, just because you do more deeps. When that first blood feast hits, can you taunt the gibbering horror as you run away? Because he's making our way through our DPS. Because neither one of us has fucking aggro on it.
I know whoever is running out the shit doesn't tank it. They taunt the little ad, and they hold little ad and G'huun when they need to hold G'huun, and that's why as soon as the other person's back, they take G'huun right back.
Right. Well, I'm saying that, like, when Blood Feast, it seems to be that every time Blood Feast expires, you are running out with the thing, and I'm taunting the boss. Like, it seems to line up almost perfectly, and it has these last couple times. So I'm wondering if you can taunt the gibbering horror while you're leaving. So, because what's happening is I'm taunting the boss, you're running away, and the gibbering horror is just smacking all the DPS.
Hey, Tello, I'm resing you, by the way.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I just really...
I didn't realize that Lunix put a battle res on me until, like, everybody was dying. So I just kept it until we wiped.
If you can, I understand if you can't. It was just an idea.
Nah, I will try.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we could make phase 1 faster by swapping up groups.
Like, honestly, like, our groups that aren't me and the Demon Hunters are still going decently fast, but they aren't going as fast as us. So if you make the fastest people go first, like me, Tab, and Vandalia, and then have the other 3 groups go in the second phase.
So do you want me to swap Tabby and Dot with Demise and Lash? 3 and 4 can swap. So if Tabby's like really... Do you want to do the first dunk into Beam?
So we'll have our solos go 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll have our groups go 4, 5, and 6.
Tabby's not soloing it, right?
Oh, yeah.
He says he has.
Well, he kind of is. I'm just standing there watching.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that's pretty much there just in case anything goes wrong. But yeah, I think me and the Demon Hunters for the first, and then the rest for the second.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
That way we aren't wasting as
the duos are always going to be a little bit slower.
Yeah, and right now slower on the second phase is not a bad thing.
Okay.
So why do we wait on the second phase to drop? What is that for?
Because we want to get G'huun damage down enough and have enough blood feast.
Ideally, what you want to do is you want to phase him with that beam, or very, very close, so you don't get a third ad. You're also limiting how many stacks you have. Because if an ad doesn't spawn, you can't drop your stacks. And those stacks add up really quick, especially when it's a hard DPS race in the last 20% of your life. There's no way of getting rid of the shit on the ground. There's no way of getting rid of your stacks, and you just have to stay alive and do as much damage as possible during that phase. Which is why you want to use that beam to phase him and kill the ads at the same time. So all your DPS and lust can push him to 20% or 20% as quickly as possible after the beam ends. It does about 50% of his life. Oh look, the anal stuff's back in general chat. How lovely.
Just leave one.
Little ass plate
Also-
on her, nobody.
Fuck off.
I have to go put in my lock gate.
If you're missing food, there's a feast behind.
Oh, leave some scramps for me. Scramps.
Delicious scramps.
A favorite.
So many scramps. So much blood.
You know, all my brethrens are all laying on the ground, guys. Like, this is making me uncomfortable.
You hear that? That's the sound of no one giving a fuck.
I know. I know.
JD.
I need my mini violin.
JD.
Who said he could stay? What?
I'm alone.
No.
Whoops.
Oh no, you used your
Oh,
jump.
you used your jump.
You want me to
Just wait a second.
I'll wait. I'll
Yeah,
wait.
maybe just wait a second.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
By the way,
cool.
did I get
Cool.
moved?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
moved
were.
3 and 4. So Tabby
Okay,
and
so now
Dot,
we're 4.
I
Tabby
was
and Dot are
texting
going for
somebody.
3,
I was like-
and Demise and
like,
Lash are
hold
going
on
for
a second.
4.
Okay.
So you guys are now on the left side, and
Thank
Tabby and
you.
Dot are on the right side. Wait, sorry, no. Both of you are
Reversed.
on the left side.
What's
That's
cool?
how that works. I know how that works.
What's the cooldown, JD?
It's up.
Isn't it like 45 seconds or something?
No, it's 30 seconds. It's up.
Oh.
I thought
Got
4
it.
was
Hell
on
yeah.
the right side.
4, 3, 2,
Proper Christian.
Leroy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I need that.
Beware.
So close. You're ready too.
Beware.
Sounds good. A little bit of heals is nice. There's one of the worms is flaming. There we go. Thank you.
1.
Oh, there's another worm. That's there.
Beware.
Tabby and Dot get ready, right?
Yep, Patrice is in.
3, 2, 1.
For a second, I thought that my chi tornado
Big worms up.
went too far away from it. But I'm good.
Beware. Beware.
Come on in.
Beware.
Good job.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah, that was way faster.
Beware.
I'm gonna grab rocks while I wait.
You have the shit.
Demise and Lash are up next.
Yep. You guys are left.
Slow and steady wins this race because we're waiting until the third blood feed.
I'm not too slow.
Not too slow.
But definitely slower than it was before.
Just slow enough to have fun.
Yeah, that's right. You know, when you want that pace. Spread 5.
You taking first?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't it left first?
2, 1.
Fuck off. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Watch him run to the other side slowly.
He has.
I
one finger, right?
autopiloted to the wrong side.
3, 2,
It happens.
1.
Let's go. Take it slow. Take it slow.
Yep.
Yeah, you're doing the thing I said.
Beware.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab it.
Are you guys group 4?
Yes.
Yeah, they're 4.
So it's me and Jekka next, right? Or we'll be 6? No, we're 5. Okay.
4.
I'm heading over there, Jekka.
Last pirate.
Keep the 5.
Blood feed.
Beware.
Alright, I gotta chuck it right there. A little bit
Run
closer.
ahead of blow stuff up.
Beware.
Wave.
Alright, don't want it to me.
I'll talk in 2 seconds.
3,
Alright, go ahead, group 5.
1.
Oh, we're ready.
So ready.
Beware.
3,
Fuck's sake.
1.
Beware.
Oops, jump. Hold on, let me heal you.
Am I too far?
No, I'm just trying to heal you up.
Blood feast.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm putting it on you now.
Alright, you guys tell me when I have
Jet
it
dead. Battle is on Selena.
It's a lot of orbs.
I think we're good to go.
You guys ready for me to drop it?
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
let's go. Vendalion.
I can't taunt yet.
Yeah.
Alright, ours is in,
this
guys.
is just
Vendalion Rukar up.
not enough.
Group 6 go.
There I go.
Soul, can you go with Vandalia?
I'm dead.
Soul,
One
show.
in.
Okay. Never mind.
Res- Never mind.
I fucked up. I forgot which one.
When we're wiping, you can just drag it up the ramp.
Blood feast on Lash.
There's no left roll up here anyway.
1.
Do we need to
Beware.
You know, instead of like wiping, you know, you can run go up the stairs and reset.
People are releasing a pre-survive that can mass res.
What do we
can't
do?
do that
Did
right
we do
now.
something wrong?
Oh, did
I should have
oh,
just dropped it.
I thought
I was just waiting for some reason.
I didn't realize Shania died. It looked like Shania lived, so I was like, why are people?
I need to get closer.
I was like, there could be a mass res.
That angel.
So deceiving in my raid frames.
Thank you.
I should have just waited for a fucking res.
Oh, so you get a res, but I have to run back, huh?
Oh no, see, I just thought that there was a mass res, so I waited. So this is my fault.
Uh-huh. I did that same thing.
Yeah,
Even though I was the only one dead.
different though. because I'm not a warlock.
No, I was the only one dead. I thought they were gonna mass res me.
Come down the beast.
It's okay, I'm special today.
How
Alright,
long
here's
does
something. Here's
go
something we
ahead.
can do. For the first ad, we don't cleanse our stacks on it. Or we don't cleanse our, or we no. Here's what I mean. It'll die quicker if we don't cleanse our stacks on the first ad. Or we can cleanse on the first ad, not cleanse on the second ad, and then cleanse the third ad. But skip one of the skip dropping our stacks on one of the ads. It'll be a little bit harder on the healers. But the ad will that particular ad will die faster.
I'm regrettably kind of struggling with the healing right now. Everybody's spread 5 yards apart, which is just like, hey, shamans, go fuck yourself.
Right?
Druid healer is reign supreme in this fight.
Be right back. Rerolling Druid.
Yeah, we can do half each cleanse, but the more stacks that are absorbed, the more it's 5% damage increase and health per stack it absorbs. That ad was smashing me twice as hard as G'huun does. The second ad, the one that took all those stacks, thing was wrecking my face.
A lot of shit's wrecking our face in that, and I don't know why. Because sometimes it's not, and then
We're getting
sometimes
hit by a
it's
lot
super-
of orbs. There is a shitload of gray stuff in phase. So if you're melee and you're on the boss. Huh?
Oh, wow.
So if you're melee, you're on the boss, and it's difficult to see orbs traveling through. Make sure you're fully zoomed out so that you can see orbs coming at you through his fat butt.
This is gonna get interesting raid.
Why? Sean Prisque.
Blurred. Where are you?
We'll have to pull him in.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it gives me time to sneak one in. Oh, it's already loaded. Yes, that right there.
That is one decked out Shadow Priest.
You have no idea.
True story.
Who's blood?
One of Blurred's friends.
Are they ranged?
Yep, they're a warlock.
Oh my god, another battle, guys.
Well, Lennox, we're about to get shit on, so just be prepared for that.
Oh, and Gypsy's here too. Yay.
Damn. Just again.
I guess I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight with all my shitty.
You're gonna cry your sleep to yourself?
Yes, indeed. Is somebody getting off a plane?
All right, well that's 3 more DPS, so that should help.
Yeah, hi.
What's up?
I
What's your name?
freaking got done cleaning at 6, and I was like, oh, I can raid tonight the whole time. And I set my alarm for 7, and I fell the fuck asleep and woke up at 9:45.
The same thing kind of happened to Demise, except it wasn't. But he also slept through his alarm.
This is shitty. So mad.
Huh?
You would have been more mad if we had actually managed to down G'huun while you were gone.
Can you imagine? I'd be like, God damn it.
And we'd be like, we're moving on to myth. No more heroic. Okay, guys. Let's go.
Sucks for you.
Except for you. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god, I can't believe I slept that long. I'm never gonna sleep tonight. Oh well.
Welcome to my world.
Stop clicking on Soul's
That's my
portal.
life.
No, keep clicking on it.
Goody is. You should click
Oh
on
no, let's just check it out.
It's free ice cream.
I need
cool.
dedicated portal clickers.
I'm dedicated. I got you.
I'm 100%. Where you at?
We're not ready. I have to summon Mala. I have to summon Mala.
Where? God damn it, you guys. Misbehaving children.
Oh wait, I hit yes, but give me like 5 seconds to get it through button.
Oh man, I'm dying over here. I can't.
Blurred in here yet?
Are we getting a feast?
No, Blurred's
We
not.
already had a feast.
It's in here. We're just.
We literally already
Oh,
had
hi.
it.
Hey, Blurred, how are Shadow Priests at running orb?
Shit.
Very, very good. I'm a Shadow Priest, so don't you fucking say that shit, bitch. He runs orbs every week. I never touch an orb. They literally let me AFK.
Okay.
Please do it. His numbers are too high.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna make X-Tax do it then. Oh, wait, I can make Julia do it instead.
What am I doing?
Oh, wait. You don't
Yes.
have a mouse.
Yeah, she doesn't have a mouse.
So I
Wait.
can't make you run an orb.
What?
I am not.
You don't need a mouse. You need W, A, S, and B.
X-Tax really doesn't want to do it.
What happened to
Julia.
your mouse?
What mouse? She never
You
had a
just
mouse.
need W, A, S, and D. You don't need a mouse.
That's debatable.
As long as the keys are bound.
But for
As long as the
orb
keys are
running
bound to
now-
the.
Alright, we're
It's
going.
so
We're
she
going.
can. It's so she can disengage.
Yeah, just bind that to like Q.
She can have spin.
Yeah, there's no fast spinning.
Beware.
You guys
Balls
almost
to the
in?
raid.
Balls to the wall.
Two,
the
ready?
window.
To the window.
Beware.
Oh, this is bad. Get away from me.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Beware.
Trace's orb
Don't
is
drop
going.
them in areas where we're running if you can help it.
Beware.
Blade spreader up and interrupted.
Third
And I have to run
orb
away now.
go in.
That third orb's going in soon.
Beware.
That you gotta grab it.
Yeah, this definitely seems a lot better with one of the faster groups being free.
Yeah, it does. Agreed.
Ooh, the buff.
Sir,
Oh,
I'm gonna ask you to slow your DPS down, Mr. Warlock. Shit's too high. You're making the rest of us locks look like shit. Thank you.
You do well enough.
Hope you,
We have
hope
something
you
to
don't break your
aspire
back
to.
with all that carry.
Demise and Lash, get ready.
Let's clear com.
I'm gonna go to the correct side this time.
That's a good idea.
Yes,
Right.
go left, go left.
You want it first, or you want me to take it?
I'll take it first.
Oh my god, I love
Alright, just get ready.
Remember range 5.
Faster.
3, 2, 1.
Corruption in 5.
Beware.
Sorry.
Damn, I can't charge. Alright, I gotta throw it to there.
3, 2.
Alright, group 5, get ready.
Jacka and Triz.
Ours is in.
Hidden.
Beware.
Just, I'm up here clearing up yours.
You want to start it and have me take a second?
this. Some sweet,
Blood
sweet.
Beast
1 is in 8 seconds.
I'm ahead of you.
Beware.
Okay. Perfect. I grab it.
Feast.
Okay, coming.
Are you all stacked up for feast?
Beware.
Alright. Do you want me to go farther? Okay, I'm gonna go. No, I took it long.
Get it off his balls. There we go.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Trying to get closer to this is good.
Beware.
Yes.
1.
I taunted. There we go.
Oh
Drop
shit.
Beware.
6, get ready. Drop it.
I need heals if anyone's near me.
Wow.
3,
So that was some.
1.
Battle res- oh, okay.
I think we can just go from here.
Hey guys, try not to run your debuff to the star side. Christ's sakes.
Beware.
You know, that's where me and Ortala have to drop
If
it.
you run him up the sides, it resets him.
Beware.
X-Tex,
No,
your,
just run up the ramps.
your gate was down again.
Healing numbers.
Oh shit.
But my
It's
repair
disappearing
bill.
by the time I get there.
Well,
Alright, this time I know there
Alright,
are
I will
some healers
monsters.
alive. Okay.
Yeah, when I die, my gate disappears.
But you all are all spread out, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, resurrection. Thank you.
Blood, I'm gonna ask you a question. I need you to answer. How much mastery you got?
Oh god, it's a good question. I know I play demo, so right now I am at a clean, crisp 82%.
Jesus.
Yo, what the fuck?
I think I need to change some gear around though. I think that's too high.
No, actually, if you're going to spec for pure single target, you want as much mastery as humanly possible. How much? What's your haste at?
Wait. X-Tex, are you telling him how to play the class he's kicking your ass? Just out of curiosity, I'm just curious.
Actually, he just said he plays demo, so that means all his gyms and enchants are fucking mastery.
Well, he plays Affliction and Mythic. He's just
Okay,
doing
well,
that one.
fuck you too, Blurred.
Guys, please don't run the web shit towards star side if you can help it, because that's where I'm gonna start in the back wall and just run in that area and drop them. Because if you drop one there and I'm trying to get back to taunt the ad or H Ghuun, I have to run around your orbs and it can be really difficult. So please don't drop them there if you can help it. Also, would you guys have an easier time if we tanked him right in the middle of the room?
I don't know if that would make it easier. I was actually thinking that maybe we should move him to a side. And that way, like, we can kind of go... Because don't we move him in this? Or is that only in the last phase?
In third phase, we don't really move him. When he's doing collapsing ceiling, we just run as far away from wherever that circle is that we can, because you can't hurt him in that phase. So
Well, Mike... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was thinking if we moved him, we could kind of stay to the edges and we could just kind of curl him around. That gives the DPS the rest of the room to kind of fuck around it, except for X. Obviously, do not put anything in X. But I don't know if that would work or not, or if it would be better to keep him like quite in the. But I don't know if you meant that for like heals or DPS.
I say if you have someone solo running, you can let them take the first phase of the first ad week, and then when you get the second ad, usually you'll have the beam going, and the beam will kill the ad.
Yeah.
So you just put all your DPS in the other.
Yeah. When we have been doing it, he's finishing in beam, or after the beam's done, at about 30 to 35%. So we were trying to get to dropping the beam or the orb on the start of the third ad and killing second and third ad with it. But if you think we can just push it, fine with pushing it.
It'll just depend on your orb runner speed, basically.
Okay.
Do you want phase 2 runners to go as fast as they can?
I'll be right back.
Is that what you guys were just discussing? The speed of phase 2 run?
No, I was saying that I was explaining what we were trying to do.
Okay.
But I know that Blurred are based on their gear alone, they know this shit a lot better than we do. So I was kind of picking their brains. I don't know, you know.
Oh, you didn't pick up anything via osmosis?
What would it be better, do you think, then? Fast first phase or faster second phase?
Yeah, I would say faster first phase.
Because if we use the second beam before we're able to push him into 20%, he's going to spawn an ad that we're going to have to kill ourselves.
Yep, without lust.
I mean, we could lust for it. It just would.
Well, as long as that third ad doesn't get a whole bunch of stacks on it,
but
it's not going to be extremely powerful, and we can focus it and cleave G'huun during that. And we also have the opportunity to kill it during collapsing ceiling, which he starts at third phase. Like that, I think that's his starting move in third phase.
Okay, do you want to just Rambo it then and have phase 2 runners go as fast as possible? See what happens.
Yeah, we can try.
Okay, Soul will need to go with Vandalia then.
Alright, what were you going to say, Riz?
I was going to say, because typically we just, like I say, we get the second ad on the beam, and then we lust, pop our second potions, and then you cleave or whatever the second ad, and you're just bursting all your shit into G'huun, and he'll get like 25% or something. Then you finish that off and move into your third phase.
You guys don't get third ad, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have the DPS for that, but with you guys here, maybe we do. I don't know. Sure, let's just try pushing phase 2 as
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
As fast
So
as
is
possible.
the order still the same, or
Order's still the same.
okay?
just Soul with Vandalia instead of me, because if we're pushing it, I'll still have like 2 minutes of the debuff.
That's all coming through.
5, 4.
I'll keep you alive.
2.
You are currently my focus.
I imagine that's what he says to his girlfriend.
Whoa.
I set you as my focus.
Oh, baby.
Fortunately, she doesn't play WoW and would not understand that.
That doesn't
Yeah, you did it!
I say
You did it!
understands all the time.
Quiet.
Go to, go to.
I'm so happy.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
3 go.
Warms up.
1.
Beware.
Nice.
Beam.
Beware.
Jesus.
Oh, somebody
That
sent me
just-
through a raid.
Get out, get out, get out.
Get out.
Beware.
Come back.
Demise and Lash, get ready.
Left side, left side.
Heal
Good.
me. Heal me. Thank you.
You want it first?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Does he sound cool?
3, 2, 1.
I've had my volume off this entire time.
I'm gonna start hitting up there.
Beware.
Tris.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, good plan.
Three, 2.
Beware.
Get ready, next group.
Yep, I'm
It's
here.
We're in place.
Oh, wow, there's dots on the deal. Good job, whoever did that.
Oh shoot, that is nice.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, stop.
Beast.
Alright, next
That
group.
was freaking perfect.
1.
That was amazing.
Yep, next group go.
Delia, go, go.
Beware.
Watch balls.
Shipper, that's bad. Yep.
Oh, fuck that up.
But I love balls.
2.
Oh god.
Beware.
Alright, should I put it in?
Yep, yep.
Do it.
Beware.
Alright, be careful, because there is a fuckload of blight around.
Additional, use your second pot.
Ouch, that blight.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Here comes second blood feast.
Beware.
Alright, I have to cleanse on this one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Orbs in the rain.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Beware.
Dead.
yeah.
2, 1.
Alright, we can't drop that beam before the second ad.
Beware.
Blood Feast 3. Dead.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Should we reset?
Keep going.
Beware.
Get Although one of you can go up there.
3, 2,
Return Bill. We have a mass rest.
Beware.
Well, I think that worked well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But the second ad had so many stacks on it that.
Alright, guys, good luck.
Yeah, I saw it at what, 40?
Later, JD.
I think
Later,
that's-
JD.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Feast down.
I say that was my shit. I didn't realize that y'all were actually getting it in that fucking fast. Like, holy. We normally don't drop the beam until the second blood feast is done. So the
Right.
beam kills it. That was my
Okay.
bad.
It's fine. Now we know how fast we can do.
Right.
Which is fast as fuck.
So should we wait till he's at 90%? Just even
Yeah, the
start
dots
running
on this
orbs?
were so nice.
It's about Blood Feast timing, which comes from his energy bar being full. In phase 2, Blood Feast comes from energy bar, and phase
Yeah.
3, Fear comes from energy.
Yeah, but the reason why I was asking was because I wasn't paying attention to the energy bar per se, because I'm running out the thing and I'm looking at where I'm going to be placing it and shit. So I wasn't paying attention to that. So I just didn't know what his health bar was actually at when we were
Thank you for the cauldron.
doing it. But he was still above 90% when we dropped the third orb in.
So X-Tax, you'll be coming with me now on the first round. So phase 1's going to be a little bit slower this time.
Oh, how dare you.
Well, now
Thank
you
you,
can
Progress.
stand up there on the first ramp. You can stay up there. I'll try to keep you.
Yeah, but only if G'huun side.
Yeah.
What side is that first? Right
That
side
is
first?
Left.
This side you always put the thing. Gateway. How did you just fucking get... Oh, you created it.
Has everyone grabbed their first flask?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Start grabbing second flasks.
Super matters.
Especially if you're going to be up late.
Time flies.
When we're not downing bosses. Just kidding.
Do you want to grab first, X-Tax? Or shall I?
I mean, you can because you have the speed.
Yeah, I'm a speed puppy.
And I can dot them as soon as thing is up. As soon as they activate G'huun.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it'll take my DOS a little time to ramp up, but okay, it's cool.
Flopper ready check.
Wow.
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 And yet again, it happens.
You creep up.
4, 3,
No more trains.
1.
That wasn't even the toy.
He's kind of cute.
Right? Thank you.
No, he's not.
Okay, I just have a question. So you have a problem with tentacles, but
Wait,
not.
are you not grabbing it?
We're not trying.
I thought you were gonna grab it first.
No, I thought you were grabbing it.
I was gonna dot these up.
You fucked up.
Alright.
The orb could drop, or is it just going
Well,
slow?
you wanted it slower, it's slow.
Not the beginning.
3, 2, 1.
2 seconds. I can throw it now.
Can you taunt this big ad tell?
Beware.
So you get ready.
This lock gate's pretty close.
Just get
Don't get hit by orbs.
back in a position.
Nope.
One's in.
Nice.
I was just far away.
In position.
Beware.
Because it's going to side spawn.
Orbs up.
2, 1.
Big guy's up.
Sex.
Worm.
Interrupt.
Oh no, my thing messed up. Why did that happen? I need someone to come up to me.
Someone go help Catrice.
One of my chi tornadoes had me staying static in place. That was annoying.
Julia, can you do it?
Do what?
Go help Catrice.
Go help Catrice.
Right side.
Right
Yeah, I'm
side.
stuck.
That or we can just wipe it so we have a better shot.
1.
Go ahead and run
Yeah,
up.
we can just run up to the.
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Actually, can we?
Wait, no, we can't do that during this phase.
Yeah, we can't do that.
You have to do the second phase.
And the
Whoops.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, that's some pain. I'm about to die. It's not worth it to come to me. I'm about to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever that big burst of damage was.
Yeah, the big worms.
Now we got 2 big worms, so.
So we will be wiping it up.
Hate when the game does me dirty like that. That was absurd.
Have a dot.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who to call for help on.
Yeah, I don't know who's not on a orb running
want to
team.
go because I'm on
The Ghostbusters are available.
Yeah.
We need another hammer.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm at
52.
73%.
52. I'm
Dot or
broken.
flex? Can we use dot as the extra?
I was headed to her, but you said.
Oh shit! Sorry, Risque.
You said right, and I may have gone to my other right.
I have a really dumb question, but couldn't we send 2 locks in the first group, and Ruka, just for the purposes of setting up 2 gates?
Yeah, I went left. I know.
We already have 2 gates up though.
No, on one side.
That's it's not
Like
worthwhile. You
what?
get a debuff.
No, you get a debuff.
Yeah, you get a
in 2 minutes.
debuff and you can't do.
No, the
No,
other
in case
warlock.
one-
The other warlock is not getting the orb. He's taking.
No,
the first
we're
gate.
talking about the warlock gates.
Yeah.
When you use a warlock gate, you get a 2-minute debuff to where you can't use a warlock.
So if he goes through one, he can't use one. He can't
Yes.
make his own.
Oh, he
Okay,
can make his own.
that's what I
Oh.
mean.
Well,
X
look,
put his
look,
down.
look.
The other
Look.
warlock jumps through it, drops his warlock gate. So there's
No,
2 on
that
the left side.
doesn't work that way. As soon as you go through any war
Okay.
gate, you get a 2-minute debuff.
Okay.
It works for anybody.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so am I grabbing first X-Ax?
Yes, because I'm gonna run down there and dot this shit up.
Anyone put down a hammer
Actually,
by chance?
I'll go first because I'm slower, and then I'll just throw it to you, and then try to catch back to you.
Here you go.
Okay, hammer.
Thank you.
Actually, no. I think your idea is
There's
better.
2 feasts.
350.
Better eat them all.
Who put out a second feast?
They
Why
put it
not?
down at like almost the exact same time. So.
I blame Julia.
Let's see how much that actually happened.
Wait, where's the hammer?
Right where
Oh,
I'm
there it
standing.
I
Here,
walked
I'll
like
put-
right on top of it, and I was like, "Where?"
Here you go. It's marked again.
So just so it's clear, what's up with the second orb, or what do we do the second time for the second group of runners? What do we wait for?
The second blood feast is what we're waiting for.
Yeah, we'll put the last orb in during the second blood feast, or at the end.
So start the last group after the second ad comes up. Then.
I'll call 15 seconds till the second blood feast, and then Vandalia and Soul.
Is that when they run, or is that when they deposit?
We'll put it in.
Okay.
Like, can you make it in 15 seconds? Because like I can just say 15 seconds. You can just start your run there.
So
You can
And
make
be done
it in
as
a,
soon as possible.
you can make it in a grand total of like 3.
Because the thing is, you're just using the second
Yeah,
beam
but
to
it takes
kill
8
the ad.
there, so,
Yeah.
so it'll probably end up being about 15 after you announce it.
Wait, say that again. Make sure I understand it.
I'm gonna
So-
call 15 seconds until the second blood feast, and that's when you can start running. Or if do you need a
Start
different
running from the gate or from
the boss?
Okay.
Assuming you do it really
Yeah, I mean, I can get up
stupid,
there and
stupid.
probably pretty fast, but I can't foul rush or anything to get up here because I need to save them.
Yeah. So do you want 20 seconds?
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
better probably.
Let's see if I can see 20 seconds. I hope I can.
Thanks.
But there were 2 feasts. How are you missing food?
I expected a
Wait, what? I
vex
thought I
tax.
ate. Where'd it go?
Damn it, Ruka.
I literally thought I ate. I clicked on it. I guess I like got up at 9.5 seconds and then threw up everything I ate and then walked. That's how it worked.
You just didn't eat enough to get the buff. You were just like.
You have to eat the entire
no
feast,
parsley.
Ruka. That's how this
Right.
works.
This is bullshit. 1 second. Get myself shitty piece. My sad little fucking chicken leg over here.
Hey, at least you're getting more. At least you're getting more fucking stat than I am. I'm only getting 17.
I am ready.
I don't even have real food. I got a fucking salad over here.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're
I'm
like
ready.
a fucking rabbit.
You're a skeleton eating a salad.
You ready,
Sorry.
Ridian?
Tex, where are you?
I'm in the back, dying.
I don't know where.
X-Hack.
Tex, don't live. Look
You're
over.
running with me.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. X-Tax, don't die on us.
Like, I just saw him jumping up and down. I was like, you nasty.
Okay, I'll grab. You can go ahead and like clear. I like the first idea better.
All right.
Are we still streaming this?
Mm-hmm.
We're ready.
5, 4,
This is for the weaves out there.
2, 1.
All of them weeaboos.
Blood. He's not sick, so
He's high.
yeah.
3, 2.
Marijuana.
Give me that
affects
ball.
everything.
High on life and good expectations.
Exactly. Thank you. That good shit.
Yeah, when you have
he's
good
just high on weed.
expectations, you know you're fucking.
Oh.
But when we have Menno here, it's Coke.
Get interrupted.
Get ready to.
Yeah, I'm running up. I just had to interrupt a tentacle that was flame.
2, 1.
There you go.
Going in.
Perfect. I am in position.
I'm in.
I've cracked the code.
Have you really?
Big worm.
Okay, 3 can go. WoW decided to not screw me this time.
Balls to the
We
rain.
gotta. Yeah.
Beware.
There's white stuff on the X, by the way.
Balls in the raid, sorry.
Oh, lovely. It's right on the X. Look.
Don't stand on the white
Don't
on the
stand.
beam right now. Stand slightly off of it.
Stand around it.
Stand on like the edge of the.
Just group up though, guys.
Yeah, one side.
Party over here, party over there.
That's my bad.
It's all good.
Oh, good. So did
Easy to
we
work around.
splash them on the left side after this?
Yep.
Guildies are going.
Instead, me. We got this.
5 yards, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
He liked you.
3, 2.
Oh, dude, you guys are in a perfect spot.
Corruption in 5.
Okay, I mean,
Alright, just run between those two. There you go. Come back, come back, come back, come back! Fuck. Alright, we fucking dropped it.
Guys.
3,
it's alright.
Two.
Do we go up?
1.
Yeah, let's go up, Tris.
Jekka and Triz.
On my way.
Going up.
We are gonna need a different group.
Yeah, we're
Can
Yep.
Blood
Jekka, let me throw some
and
heals on you just real
Linux
fast.
run it?
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
I'm already in a good position for the
Alright,
right
you're
group.
good.
If you want to sacrifice
yeah.
one person for that.
Oh,
Yeah, Triz,
if you
don't
wanna
catch
take
it. Throw 2 blood.
I can do whatever pickup.
And I'm on the other side.
Oh,
You have the debuff still.
I'm really far away.
I'm
I
ready.
never touched it.
Here it comes.
No, man.
Alright, you guys got it. You guys are doing well.
That? What did I throw it to?
3, 2,
Alright.
1.
Beware.
That means you can go to the other side, Tris.
Yeah, do you guys need me over there?
Taunt that ad?
I probably will need you.
My partner. I got it now, but now I can't taunt him.
Fine, I'll just.
Soul's dead. Selena's dead. Battle as when possible.
Well, next you're down, then you gotta do it, bro.
Beast on Lash.
I need someone else up here.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Which side?
I can't touch it.
She's going, she's going.
I know.
You got help, you got help.
Beware.
My bad, I fucked that.
Should have died on my way to get up there with you.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Gotta get this gibbering horror down.
Okay, throwing.
Yep. It's in.
Yeah, someone can run up to the side.
Oh, it's on me. The horror.
Alright.
Beware.
I thought I had him, but apparently not.
Should we just wait?
Alright, now you're too far away.
2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, that got way off track. Very quickly in on this stuff.
Those orbs have to be avoided.
So the orbs, try to anticipate whenever your buddy's gonna try to throw it, and don't.
Not gibbering horror. It's not resetting.
Well,
Oh, that's your
was there
time
somebody
horror
else
going
with us
this
at the
way.
time? Because it looked like there was like two wolves, and it confused me because I thought that she was like right next to me, but she was behind me.
Weird.
No, I think it was just me.
Yeah, just call
There's
out
no
if you're
reason
gonna
that there
throw the
can't
ball
be.
first.
Yeah, just communicate like me and Jekka will usually.
Well, I got you.
So don't throw it until you're like, okay, you ready for it? And then, you know, just take those 2 seconds. And we can try to clear comms while you guys are running it.
Just say like ready.
Yeah.
I think those eruptions, what we have to taunt swap or tank swap. I don't know if I think they might go too fast for us to be able to pull both. So I think
you could pretty safely take 7-8 stacks.
Oh, from the gibbering horror.
No, from G'huun, like the debuff, like the
Oh,
thing
yeah,
we have to drop off of G'huun. That we don't have to taunt when it tells you to. It tells you to taunt at 5. We can take more than 5 stacks. It's just if
it's telling
taunting, then the same person gets the debuff and runs it out. That's all.
Yeah, so like it's telling us to do it on when you get the debuff. But I'm talking about our taunt, like the cooldown on our taunts. It seems like we're having to taunt swap off of each other way faster than we have just like an off taunt for the gibbering horror.
Can you just have a hunter misdirect it to you?
That was
That would be
what I was
ideal,
thinking.
yeah.
If we could get it just tricked. I mean, it doesn't matter which one of us is tricked. Like, just either one of us. Just as long as it gets them off of the DPS. Use the hammer, it's still up if you need.
The hammer's still here.
It won't let me use it.
She baited.
Yeah.
I can't interact
I can't
with
use it either.
It's still there. It's
Yeah.
just faded.
Damn it.
Dang it.
I got you, Vandalia.
Oh, well, I'm only at 89%. I was just like, oh, it's still here.
Lazy ass.
Hey, now I went to the bathroom. It would take longer to.
Motherfucker, you got
really
wings, bruh. You got wings, motherfucker. You can glide down the shit.
What did I ever do to you, XX?
Play a demon hunter.
Maybe you should just try playing a demon hunter instead.
No, actually, I will recover my demon hunter, and just know, the name of my demon hunter is a cop shot me. So, I might get reported for the name.
We ready?
Yes.
Buffs. We need. I need buffs. Thank
So needy.
Oh yeah, I also need.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I need
Oh, yeah.
Ice cream.
Just not getting it up here.
intellect. There.
Tyler, yell at everyone.
I did.
Yeah,
No, that's cool. We're just up here.
And now I'm on cooldown because it, for some reason, has a cooldown. Of
Only
15
so much yelling
seconds.
is allowed.
Yeah, apparently my throat got sore, so I have to rest it for 15 seconds.
Well, work those muscles more often so they get
Yeah.
used to it.
More yelling.
Got him.
Sure, we'll go heal.
Balls in the raid.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, sure. Ooh, I need healings, and there's a tentacle.
Yeah, I went all.
Someone needs to orb run instead of me.
No, allowed to
Reese
die.
is very dead.
Oh yeah.
We battle res her? We got enough of
Yeah,
them.
battle res Catrice.
Yeah.
Like I was getting a tentacle shooting me, and then I got that.
I think there's 2 tentacles on you.
Battle res Catrice and get and then
You melted.
Tuga.
Yeah,
Which is
I got
Catrice.
destroyed.
It's like, oh, I need healing. Look over.
Any of the 3 warlocks. Feel free to battle res Catrice.
I'm on the same side. I never jumped down.
Thank you, Azo. Oh boy, I gotta
I
reorient
love
myself.
how it was
around.
none of the warlocks.
Right?
Arms up.
Oh no, I just accidentally used my cheat sword. Why am I like this? Also, I'm at half-life.
Really?
Gypsy, go help Catrice.
Okay.
Well, no, it's almost off cooldown. I need the healing
Sorry,
before
guys.
I can go up there.
There you go, you healed.
I'm good.
I'm literally just gonna follow you now.
Yep, I'm good. I'm off
Cal,
cooldown.
go grab the other worm that's coming up soon.
For future bulls, it's better to leave the Dark Young alive.
Oh?
Is it?
Yeah, for
Yes,
the debuff.
because you're giving the
We can
ads
go.
damage.
Oh,
and
that's right. You're right. Yeah.
3 can go.
Big worm.
There's 2 worms.
It's a world of hurt.
Finally fucking got over here, but
I can't hit that because it's in all the.
Right.
Here comes Beam.
Oh, thank God.
I'm just eating all the pollen today. Oh my god.
Can you not do that?
Oh, there's bladed ground every.
You know, stop taking balls to the face. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah. What was X-Tex gonna do for his day job?
Alright, let's go ahead and
Motherfucker got
Heal me.
clear comms. Demise and lash.
It's not a joke if it's that truth
We need
bomb,
healing?
though.
Clear comms. Demise
We're
and
good.
lash.
A joke implies that it's not
Clear
true.
comms.
Hey.
Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
Corruption in 5.
All right, I'm throwing it. Get up between those two.
Alright, Tristan, starting to run up.
Yeah, that's good.
Coming.
They sound
3,
productive over there.
2, 1.
Group 5, get re.
Yep. Oh, I dropped it 2 fucking seconds. You kidding?
You're gonna get back in place where you were the last time.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead and
got
do the
it.
same thing I did.
1.
Blood Feast 1 and 8.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
3.
Don't stack too many in this one.
Correct.
Alright, let's do
Thank
it.
you, Blood.
Beware.
Tricks to me.
Delia, you're up. So, wait.
I get a healer with
On my way.
Alright. He's gone.
Dead. Please
You
res.
can res on tower.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Mouth, blow it.
2, 1.
I need button
Can't
camera.
run this out. Can't run this out.
Can you reach it now?
Now you need to go like a little closer.
10 seconds.
Okay, I'm in position.
Balls in the raid.
Res out though.
Yeah, I mean, right there.
Okay, do I want to dunk?
Brain horror is going to
Just
everybody.
get out, guys. Just get out.
I'm pulling him to the
Am I
top.
dunking?
No.
No.
Just
No, it's
just
a white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, I did it again. God, I'm stupid.
I messed up the balls a lot in that run.
No, it's getting late. We have time for one more. I think while we're regrouping, do we want to extend this lockout? Or do we want to reconvene on Sunday?
I don't need anything from Mithrax or from Mithrax below, so I will save my lockout for G'huun if we want to. Everybody else can let theirs lapse because I think everybody else can get gear from the lower bosses.
Well, I'm only going to end up running with the guild, so it doesn't matter.
Me too.
Um,
But if you can get gear from earlier bosses, don't waste your lockout. I'll just use my reroll token on Mithrax to try and get something. It doesn't matter to me.
I would agree with Doc. So, because our overall, I mean, yeah, we can use stuff. I don't know if it's super necessary since all we get are fucking capes.
Right? Like shit. I'm rocking a 360 helm, a 355 helm. Please.
I'm rocking a 330 ring.
I have a 340.
I got a 325 wrist.
Again, soul.
Another important question is do we think we can push through Mithrax again on Tuesday?
That is
That's what I
a
was
very
thinking.
good
That's such a
question.
pain, yeah.
Yeah, so
DNA.
Oh yeah, faced here. That's my last
Do
one.
we want to try again on Sunday?
Yes.
I'm good for Sunday.
I
Could we possibly
might be
do it-
able to come. I don't know. It depends
Sorry.
on the time.
Could we possibly do it a little bit earlier?
Earlier is no bueno for me. It would have to be at night.
Midian, I can't come on Sunday or Saturday. I have to work.
Lies.
Well,
Would a
Sunday
Monday
I
be
might.
better?
Saturday's a definite no.
Yeah. Anyway.
What about Monday? Yeah.
Anyway,
Monday
we
I
can worry
work.
about that later.
Yeah, I
Kill
thought
this
maybe
bitch.
this would be a very short discussion. It was not. So, yeah, let's get this one more. Focus tentacles over ads and interrupt, as Risque said.
Or, I mean, focus tentacles over the Dark Young, and that would let you interrupt.
1 second, let me eat up my stuff and head.
So we just keep the dark but don't we want it dead before the other Dark Young spawn?
I mean, if like the Dark classes should still be cleaving it.
Okay.
And honestly, if you're doing the group without any mess ups, the beam should come down right before the other ad.
All right, fair enough.
Keywords there without mess ups.
Yeah, because we've been pretty good about getting the
I say
beam.
because y'all only had like one mess up.
I know. Okay.
All right,
Everyone's
we're
ready?
Check and pulling.
My dog's over here dreaming, just making little noises.
Aww.
5.
I wondered what that sound was.
3, 2, 1.
The lamentation of their women.
No kidding.
Soft and puffy for lamentations.
Does nobody get the Conan reference? Fuck you.
No.
Probably most people get it. It just wasn't applicable.
Wow.
Harsh burn.
I guess.
Get ready
I
to.
guess.
I'm
Whatever.
already on my
Do you
way
like
up.
it?
There you go.
Duncan.
3,
Donuts.
2, 1.
Oh, I want.
Donuts sound good.
God, I want donuts now.
Now I really want donuts.
Somebody needs to be in charge of
I'm fine with it. Donuts.
All right, guys, let's clear comms.
Okay. If you don't want them.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Get another stack.
Yeah, I need help.
Big worm.
3.
Like,
Alright.
I keep tornadoed into the wall,
need
but the
backup
wall
to
pushed
do
me out.
it.
Julia can go help her. You on your
Yep.
way? Thank you.
Oh, tank, please.
Tank, please.
For the worm.
The
Big ol' worm. So if he gets that decay and eruption
Oh,
off, then I'm
Jesus, all
done.
that shit's right in the fucking middle.
1.
Beware.
Oh.
Beware.
And I'm feeling the pain.
3, 2, 1.
Ship's away.
Second Dark Young.
We got a second one out.
Beware.
This Dark Young's almost dead.
We also have another
possibly die.
Beware.
No, Catrice.
No. No, she's.
Hold on, I forgot that I could cast spells while I'm holding this orb. I'm
2, 1.
Beware.
There is too much hentai right now.
Yo.
Oh god. Okay, so I can kind of hardly see, but stay right there. Well, actually, are you? Just get to where you're close enough where you think.
2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, this
I
is.
got- Okay, drop it.
We just
Or I guess
then
I
do
could
one more
also
pull.
drop it.
But yeah, we'll do one more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with
Oh
one.
fuck!
Didn't count.
Yeah, I died.
Oh, we're making a
Why didn't you
pentagram
drop
with the
it?
lines.
Apparently.
We like to be artistic.
Hey, we summoned 2 angels.
All right, you guys
Wait.
didn't help. I thought angels were supposed to help.
That's definitely
we
how
just-
pentagrams work.
Wait, Gypsy, did you click the thing or did you think with you?
I threw it to you because when you said drop it, I thought you meant like drop it back to you.
Oh no!
Julie, you're precious. Oh my
Have a
god.
good night. Thanks for coming.
See ya, Dot.
Later.
I was like, why isn't she putting it in?
Precious. Fucking awesome.
Well, I was like, that's a little bit of a weird request, but like, if that's what she wants, all right.
Tabby, are you good to solo?
I'm fucking stuck.
Thank you for feast.
Hey, Tabby, are you okay to solo or yeah?